We are live.
Hello, everybody. It's Friday, and you know what? We are going to have an amazing show. I have 8 beautiful trays of things, but I'm Janyl Sherman, and I want to welcome you in. I designed the jewelry Sarda that we're going to be showing you tonight. So we're going to do some really beautiful up-close shots. We have some gold. We're going to show you per tray, like how you kind of get a different look, maybe. Maybe you're feeling a little stuck in your look, so we're going to show you some really edgy, fun looks. We're going to show you some beautiful classic pieces. We have a brand new debut frangipani bracelet, and I'm very excited about that. But you're wondering, where do I go find this jewelry and how do I shop along? So we are going to give you a quick peek at the tray that we're going to start the show with, and then we're going to give you a little video. So we'll be back in just a minute.
Thank you for joining us live. We are Sarda. Sarda creates luxury jewelry at affordable prices and is handcrafted in Bali. Designed by Janyl Sherman. Join us live Tuesdays and Fridays on Facebook or YouTube and shop along at sarda.com. Find the featured product for the show by selecting socials and specials in the menu and then select the day. During our Sarda live shows, we offer one-day specials referred to as JODOs, Janyl's One Day Only. These items have a discount of 50% or more for the show, then go to 40% off through Sunday. After that, back to full price. Take advantage of the payment options Sarda offers. Pay with credit, debit, Affirm, Afterpay, or PayPal. You may also use Apple Pay or Google Pay to check out even faster. Sign up for a Sarda customer account to receive a free gift, receive exclusive offers, be notified of new arrivals at JODO prices, save items to a wish list, access order status, tracking, and history. Need assistance with your order or have a question? You can find the Contact Us link under Explore Sarda or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Stream Sarda Live on YouTube at Sarda Inc. Join us live every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, we are back.
Okay, we're back. We were just having a little chat, and we always start the show and we do a few little announcements. How cool would that be if Mickey was here, standing here, so you guys could see him and make the announcement? So we're going to make that happen next week.
Well, Audrey Moore says hi, Mickey, and after what Janyl just said, I may be taking a vacation for a couple of weeks, so no, just kidding. So yeah, welcome everybody, and as Janyl said, you can find everything at sarda.com, and all the product for today's show is on the Friday socials page. So you just go to sarda.com, click on featured, and Friday will be right there for you to shop everything, which is at least 50% off. And we have a little flash coupon that Janyl decided to do. Save 5, S-A-V-E, the number 5. And you can take an additional 5% off anything on the Friday social page. 5%.
Not even just $5 this time. Because Michelle's been doing the 5, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw in another one, because I feel like this week we got to stick with the 5.
Yeah, it is definitely a theme. $50 minimum spend for that, unlimited use. So if you see something that you like and you check out, and then Janyl shows you something else that you like, you can go back and use that coupon code. Just make sure you're logged into your customer account so that you can take advantage of those coupons. We've got a bunch of BOGOs that we'll be featuring here a little bit later. Michelle went a little crazy on the BOGOs today.
She did all of it this time. Yeah, she picked them all, because I was designing like crazy. And she's like, I'm going to do the show for you. So
we'll see.
And as Janyl said, we do have a new debut bracelet that she's currently wearing.
Yes, our little frangipani.
Oh my gosh, Janyl, I don't know if you know this, but when we did the sample sale for the coffee shop with Amberly, that was accidentally there was one of those in there, so somebody got one of those.
Really?
This is a debut, like, and the fact that ended up
And
it was so funny. It was probably Tanya's picture, and it was like, oh, here's an extra. So everybody's like, I've never seen that bracelet. Well, you hadn't because it was supposed to debut today. So yeah, that was kind of cool. So anyway, thank you for bringing that up. I know my team worked really hard. We're getting a bunch of new different things in, and they had to really do something special to get that on the show today. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, and just generally speaking, you can find new arrivals on our new arrivals page. So any of our recent debuts, you just click on featured and new arrivals, and all of the items you can find that we've recently shown can be found there. Be sure to use the contact us link to redeem any contest wins, or if you have any questions, concerns. It's usually 1 to 3 business days, a little longer on Mondays because we're coming back from the weekend, but during the week it's usually pretty quick. And then we also have the jewelry cleaner at checkout. Always be sure to pick one of those up if you haven't already. Everyone swears by the cleaner. It's absolutely fantastic. And then we also have the Sizer bundle and the ambassador cards you can do at checkout. And then we'll be doing some spins a little bit later for the like, share, tag. Everyone loves doing that, participating in that contest. We usually launch that on Wednesdays. So if you're checking Facebook or YouTube, you can always find that contest that we run. You just need to like the post, share it to your social media, and on Fridays we do spins for the item that we usually feature. So super exciting. We'll have a few spins of that here in a little bit. And then also be sure to check out the New Beginnings. We're bringing a bunch of stuff back from Amazon, and we've got a bunch of items that we have just recently gotten back in stock, so you can get them direct from Sarda. So if you're not interested in Amazon, you can shop there, shop on Sarda for our New Beginnings. And I think that is it.
Peggy
for now.
Becky said she nabbed one of the new debuts today. She can't wait for it to arrive. I'm waiting to see in the feed who says they got it from the coffee shop, because I don't know.
Oh my gosh, who was it?
I don't know.
want to know who got this French beaded bracelet, because
I know.
I think it's like the treasure at the end of the rainbow. But let's do the spins for all the items now, because I think
Yes.
Do
you want to show that?
and I'm going to pop this underneath because I want to show you what we are giving. It is my favorite. You know, this is like one of my best sets that I've ever done. But I wanted to really throw that out there. It is a 0 mercury quartz, and it's so beautiful. Huge gemstone. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous.
And I think we're going to spend 3 times today.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Our thank you for participating in the like, share, and invite someone to Sarda. So the first winner is Brandy Hahn.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Brandy, she's like, I got it already.
She's super sleuth Brandy. That's what I call her. Because anytime I put something on the site, she finds it. Cindy Cox, congratulations.
She's one of our YouTube watchers, so congratulations,
Oh my
Cindy.
gosh, wow.
And our final winner today is Lynn Turner.
Oh my gosh,
So
congratulations.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I think Lynn has won a few times. So
I know, lucky
she is a
lady,
big
huh?
sharer. Okay, well, wonderful. Well, we are going to start out. I've got to, of course, start with the fringe panty cuff because.
Oh, by the way, Brandy said she really wanted that pendant, so she hadn't gotten that already, so she's pretty excited.
Oh,
What a
good.
blessing! Oh my gosh, that is so cool, Brandy. I love that. I think. Oh, look at this. Is that secure or what? This guy is. I gotta show you this side of this too, because this is not this is not for the faint of heart. This is a really, truly beautiful cuff. And
Yes.
this bangle bracelet is an oval. And I love it because it kind of mimics that little bit of the bamboo that I'm going to be bringing back in this year. The filigree fringe panties, which you see everywhere. A little bit of high polish and hammered, which I just love.
And we have it in 3 sizes, Janyl, in the new cuff.
Yeah, and see, I picked the middle size because, like on these kind of bracelets, I like them. And just so you know, I have a 6-inch wrist. But let's go with the smallest one because we did something for you really petite ladies.
We did. We have a size 6.5, and that is going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5-inch wrist. Then we have the one you're wearing, which is the size 7, fitting a 6.25 to a 7.25. And then we have a size 7.5, fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75-inch wrist. We have those on Jodo for $199.99. And I was out getting your coffee, so I don't. Did Mickey talk about how the pricing Jodo?
I did not.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a minute. So
Okay.
when we have show specials, Jodos, pretty much anything that you see on the social page that is over 40% off, those will be at that higher discount just for the day of the show. And then tonight at midnight, they will go to 40% off. And then they will stay at that 40% off price until Sunday night at midnight. And then those go to back on the website at full price.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Yeah, because I love doing Jodos. I love new items. Like, I always want new arrivals, like, but you always have to pay regular price. And so it's like, man, I always thought my dream would be that if my favorite designer, Alice and Olivia, brought it in at, like, if it was sale or clearance price, and I got to get it, but only for, you know, like, just give me one day, I'd be so happy. Because they always sell out of my size by the time they go on sale, so I never get it. So that's why I came up. It's kind of an insane, why would you do that with a new product? Because everybody wants it and they're gonna do that. But I love you ladies and I love my peeps. So I wanna spoil you, and I know what it's like, because I couldn't have enough of her blouses because there's always different colors, there's always different prints, there's, like, I've never said I have too many of her blouses. I'm sorry, you know, so anyway, for me, that is my thing.
They're commenting on that. They like the bamboo look on the bracelet.
Isn't it fun? I love it too.
The ring you were just showing, Janyl, is one of the BOGOs that I did for the show.
Oh, this is?
So the white.
Oh, okay. I told you you're going to have to, like, yep, I don't know what we're doing, so thank you.
The white quartz ring. So if you purchase that ring at $99.99, you get the earrings.
Oh, okay. Well, I pulled the right one.
Yep,
okay, good.
$99 for the BOGO.
I was expecting the pendant. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, well, actually, you know what? And it's always, I always say with two pieces. So even you ladies that aren't going to be matchy or get multiple pieces, these BOGOs give me an opportunity to still get you one, because I do so many of these fancy stones that, yes, you could wear another white quartz or anything else, but I'm going to tell you, sometimes adding a second piece that I designed for the collection is just that perfect pairing to mesh maybe all the other fun stuff that you did. Oh, did you notice I've got the 2 beaded necklaces on too? So this is so Janyl. This is very, very much me. And then I have the white one on, but I thought it was so pretty paired together today with that also. So I will be showing this, because my look would be doing something like this and attaching the white to one of them, and then do a bead strand that goes over the top. Look how pretty this is.
Well, we should also remind customers and people watching that we have our Bead Week promotion going on. Use the coupon code BEADWEEK and you can save 10% off any beaded jewelry. No minimums, no, you can use as much as you want, and that expires on Sunday at midnight.
Oh, thank you so much, Mickey.
That's BDS 452, right, Janyl?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, what did it say when I yep.
So.
I'm like, I'm already down the way.
I know.
Michelle.
Let me catch up.
So this has black spinel, the celestial gray moonstone in it. These are the celestial snow. Okay, and then these are the hematine beads. I love the high polish on those. And you see how many bead stations are on here, but this is just that really beautiful neutral. You would just wear this like crazy.
And that is a 28-inch necklace with the 1.5-inch extender for $109.99.
Yeah, and it's got my little watermark extenders on it. But it's that great little look. That's just that really great little layering piece like this. And with the enhancers, it makes it so easy to pop on and off. But yeah, Michelle definitely wanted to get some of our really cool beaded, since the bead promotion is just about ready to end. So we wanted to kind of give you a tour on some of those. But yes, we do. I do coordinating sets. So yeah, this is going to be that really beautiful knife edge one. And this is so classic. I mean, white quartz, it can be just a really beautiful classic look. But remember, these, you can get edgy, cool, you can do other things to it too. So this is really fashioned where you can literally stick another magnet enhancer and double up your look depending on what you're wearing too. So get creative, get fun, and yeah, who knows? There might be that one occasion where you're like, oh my gosh, I need a little bit even longer length. So I do a couple styles. I even have a Caribbean quartz that I have it in a round, not an oval shape, that you can do that with also.
And the white quartz pendant is $90.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, let's go to the bracelet that I have on here because it's just, again, I love those tip to tips. It has the beautiful lotus cut in the piece. So you see that little section right there that's cabochon, but the faceting literally goes down. See how the sides of that all the way into the girdle of the stone, which is the very tip of the stone. And these are just really beautifully, made. Like the quality on these are always going to be spot on because I'm a bracelet girl, and I want you to have your heirloom quality, like your forever bracelets. I don't know, I just feel great in the bracelets. But I don't know if you kind of ever notice this little edging, just extra little detail that's going to set it apart from, cookie cutter jewelry. I always want to do kind of a different kind of beauty to the pieces that I get to design and make for you.
And we have 2 sizes in the bracelet. We have a 6-7-5, and that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a size 7.5, fitting a 6-7-5 to a 7-7-5-inch wrist. $160 for the bracelet, and those range from 31 to 34 grams.
This is my ring. This is my ring. This is my favorite. Like, I have to tell myself throughout the day. I do my thing and I turn it all over to God in the morning, and then sometimes something can throw me off. And so I love to have my jewelry where it's still classy, elegant, but that it still has my little sayings that I need to look down throughout the day.
I have a note to size up on this ring if you're purchasing it, and that is on special for $75.
Yeah. And now this one is a little bit different, but it's also another competition cut, very, very special. So this is what we call our star cut here at Sarda. And I literally designed the gemstones along with the jewelry, always wanting to get you something really different and unique. And I think you ladies know, like when you go out there and you see other things that other people probably notice that the difference in your jewelry, right? That there's just always just something. I never want to do cookie cut or basic for you. This week it's so funny with my nails, the way I painted them. I very much white and blacks, and well, surprise, surprise, right? Now we love our little beaded pieces that we started doing. So literally I custom did a lot of these bracelets to kind of go around with the looks of everything that I was doing too. So this one is the Celestial Snow, and you will see that in the feed. And I mean, this is one that's just going to go with just about everything. This one is just like a little mother of pearl one in that white. But these are those like little hero pieces, I call that. You'll just keep grabbing over and over and wearing them. And now we have different style numbers on those. Now we have multiple sizes in all of these also, but these are the stretch bracelets, right? So I never want them to be like this. So the way we've sized them is we've sized them so you will not get stretched, that they'll be just a little bit loose on you also. So make sure you get your perfect size and fit on the bracelets, okay? So the Celestial Snow is 375 BDS. And then the Mother of Pearl looks like it's BDS 391. But see how beautiful those are, like on together? I'll pop one of these on because it's, actually I can even do both. But I think that it just really just kind of elevates that next, your little stack, and it's just really a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to go straight into the next bracelet because I feel like I have to make my perfect little stack, and I would move that up. And this has the same star cut right here in the faceting. And also you see howlite, which is just such a really beautiful material because it has this really beautiful matrix of grays and sometimes a little bit of black veining that runs through it. Here's your fancy faceted star cut. That's a 10 millimeter. And then you have your cultured freshwater pearl.
And we have this fitting a size 6 to a 7.75-inch wrist, $215, but you have the 5% off coupon, so you're going to save another $10, and there are only a few left on that. So if that's when you're wanting, you'll definitely want to probably get that rather quickly. There's only a few. And we did have someone joining late that was asking about the bracelet on your wrist, the new cuff. If you'd like to tour that
new
again.
one, I will tour it again, absolutely. Now all my bracelets are finished They are made to be like your forever heirloom. I even do 2 like rings on that. So don't worry about being soft and gentle with these. Like these are gonna wear and last. And one thing you're gonna notice consistently through all my pieces, this is kind of my signature, but this is a twisted braided rope that is hand rolled onto the bezel. And then the stones are all hand set. So we don't glue our stones, we bezel set. So you're gonna see this little lip that goes and curves onto the stone. And that takes a lot of skill. People aren't doing that anymore. You'll just see a lot of glue. A lot of glue sometimes coming out of the back of the bezels, okay? Yeah, we don't like that. Okay, so I will go right back to this, Michelle. And I did 3 sizes in this for you right now. So we continue to keep adding and bringing in more sizes for you, but this is a luxury one. Okay, this is, whoopsie. How did I get down centimeters again? Okay. All right, just I'm testing everybody out there always.
It's so cool how it looks like 2 bracelets. It looks like 2 bangles next to each other, but it's actually one.
Well, see, if you see my normal size, like what a bangle bracelet is, you see this one is like 2, okay? So it's like you're getting $99 yeah, this is amazing. Yeah.
And since you're showing a good shit, you want me to go ahead and give the sizes again? Is that
Oh,
okay?
you sure would love it.
So we have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And we have a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. $199 until tonight at midnight.
Oh, where'd you go there? Okay, thank you so much, Michelle. That is great. So anyway, we get so excited to keep doing more of your sizes and fits on this. Ooh, look at all the lint here. Okay.
And don't forget about the coupon Save 5 for 5% off the Friday social page. $50 minimum.
You know I'm a lint queen roller here. Give me a lint brush.
It's
Okay.
just gonna keep coming back.
All right. Well, anyway, these are those perfect cutie patootie little size ones that are just amazing. So you're gonna see, yeah, those are just those wearable like size earrings that, yeah. Everybody probably needs a pair like this, you know, like in your wardrobe. You know, those go-to pair, because really the bright white sparklies always gonna go with everything.
Teresa Jory said, I wish someone had told me that peaches and cream looked like a glitter bomb. I'd have bought it a long time ago.
Oh!
So I think we might have some peaches and cream coming up.
I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure we do.
In the next few weeks.
I do.
Maybe,
We're going
maybe.
to slowly trickle pieces in. That way you can afford like one week and then another one the next week. So we'll trickle some of that in.
And we have a request for you to try on the smaller size so they can see how that fits on a 6-inch wrist.
Yes. I prefer the second one, but absolutely. Here, let me take that off so you can get a full effect of it. Because when I have a lot of bracelets on. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe I should try the small one on. So thank you. I love you ladies. You tell me what to do. I do it. Okay. So there you go. So I'm a 6-inch wrist. And see? It does fit. See?
And Bukowitz says she was a little late because she was ordering that new bracelet.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yes.
Was that Amberly that asked about the bracelet?
No, it was
Because she'll ask sometimes she's close to my size wrist.
Susan Mayhew.
Well, and see, here's the thing,
Sorry,
because
Susan.
I have a lot of my bangles that I wear like this. Now, when you put a beaded in here, you can wear all these like a bigger bracelet and a smaller bracelet. But here's the thing. You know, I have so many that I like to wear as a bangle like this. So I didn't like my fit like this. So I wear, you know, but that's what you're going to love. You're going to get a lot of different sizes in the bangles. And so sometimes we only have 6, 7, 5, or we have a 7. So sometimes wearing the same size of the bangle together really fits the best and works the best. But I don't know, I just like the feel of the other one. I really do. So, yeah, I like so I'm going to put the second size on so you can kind of see.
Now they're asking about the peaches and cream. Because I said something about the peaches and cream.
Yeah, see how I just like it just a little bit. But that's all personal preference, okay? But yes, when I have, I usually do like to try on 2 sizes for you too. That way you can kind of get an idea. Okay, last 2 things we have on the tray are basically the 2 howlite pendants. And you see all the matrixing, just really, really cool. Really cool. And so 2 different pieces on this one. So You will have your 2-stone pendant with the star cut white quartz with the trillion. I believe that's a 14 millimeter that I used on that one in the howlite. And then
that
the
one-
star. Everybody loved this one.
So the 2-stone
So
pendants, $100, and the single stone is $90. And then they're asking me to try on, because I have a 6.5 inch wrist. Susan wants to know which one I would get. I would probably wear
Oh
the
no,
same.
no, the second one.
The second,
No,
yeah,
you're
for
gonna
sure.
get the second one. 100%.
Yeah, that
You're
one,
gonna
I
love
could
it.
tell by how it fit on you that it wouldn't fit me, the first one.
Yeah, the first one wouldn't, but yeah, this one on you, Michelle.
Mhm.
Yep,
Yep.
really good. And not this one. You're definitely not gonna take the third size.
No.
Yep, and that's gonna fit you beautifully. Okay. Oh, I already showed that bead. Okay, well we're on to the blues. Okay.
And
And
what
I'm
is it?
gonna keep this frangipani bracelet here because I have a feeling, Nikki, like they're gonna want to see it
Yeah,
one more
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
What
we
about-
just, especially since we just launched it right before the show. So there's
Yeah.
people who are probably just tuning in. And speaking of tuning in, you can find all the items we're featuring here today at sarda.com. You just go to the socials and specials tab, click on Friday. Everything we're featuring here today is at least 50% off, and we have a flash coupon. Use the code SAVE5, that's SAVE and the number 5. Save 5% on any of the Friday social items except for beaded jewelry. There's a $50 minimum, and you would just need to be logged into your customer account, and you will be able to take advantage of that coupon.
Hey Janelle, you have a white bead on too. I don't think we showed the other necklace. You had 2 beads.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I was wearing the white beaded necklace and actually the selenite.
Mm-hmm.
So that's see the selenite. It has that cat's eye chatoyant roll. So the selenite, the white agate, the crackle quartz, and what else?
White jade.
White. Don't I have pearl?
White jade.
Oh, I have white jade in there.
Mm-hmm. Crackle.
Oh, that's the white
selenite.
jade, not the white agate.
Mhm.
Sorry, white,
White
jade.
jade.
Okay, thank you. Yep, that's what I got you there.
And that is a 32-inch necklace with the 1.5-inch extender for $109.99.
Selenite.
And
And
you
that's BDS 485. And if you use code BEADWEEK or coupon code BEADWEEK, then you get an additional 10% off.
Oh, that's selenite. So cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you're getting like the middle station 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh wait, 8. So there's 8 sections of the selenite. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so. Yeah, I've grabbed this every show, haven't I? And I'm not usually the one like, but this one that I'm wearing is like my go-to piece. Like, ladies, trust me, this is so high end. And remember, I string everything on silk, and so it's knotted in between the stations also. So yeah, the quality of these pieces now, since I switched also to my Bali, yeah, we're only using the best of the best. And I think with the vacations that they're on, we literally have 2 people right now that's at Beading Your Jewelry. So yeah, pretty incredible.
And that one, your favorite, is BDS 452. If people,
Oh, thank
Christy Fox says she loves how howlite looks like expensive marble stone carving.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I could never have a countertop like that though, because I'm like, I cut, I like this, yeah, I'm a disaster. I'm really dirty cutty, like cooking, it's like everywhere. So I really love mine because you can't see all the mess, you know? And then when you take it clean reg, you're like, oh boy. Yeah, that was a lot. So,
The tip to tip we have in 2 sizes. We have a size 7 that's going to fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. We have a size 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. On special for $125, and just a couple of left on that size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.25. And that is an oval bracelet.
and I got my Amazonite.
That's one of my specials.
Oh my gosh, and this needs to be the special because I have Amazonite other pieces that are going to be coming in. I've got a tip to tip with frangipanis on it. That would be like, it's literally the tip to tip stones are going to be right here. I would completely pair this together. And that's not coming for 2 weeks. So literally 2 weeks from today. So yes, we need this. But what did you bogo
Do you want
this
to know
one
what I
with?
did? So, okay, it's going to fit a 6 to a 7.75-inch wrist, and I put it on special for $149.99
Oh, for the bracelet?
for the bracelet.
Oh, nice.
But you also get the earring. So you buy the bracelet for $149.99, and you
gosh,
get the
Michelle.
earring, and it's the.
Oh, that
It's
is
the front
that is
part one.
amazing.
Oh, there you
no,
go.
that is a really okay. Nobody get mad because it's just gonna be for today though. So don't get mad if you because you know what, like we're crazy and we do some of those things. But think about all the other times you got in on those really good deals. So too, but I always like I don't ever want to offend anybody, but let's celebrate the people who are getting this today.
Yes. So you could buy the earrings by themselves for $70.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah,
you
still
can
good.
pay $149.99 and get the bracelet and the earrings.
Okay.
I'd get that.
Okay, so we have the Amazonite ring too. I love this design, and I love the hammered part here. But you see how I design, like my elements will always go back to other things like the Janyl. You're going to see the tree of life. There's always going to be those things, those design elements that I put on the jewelry, so it's just going to pair back and be so beautiful when you match everything together. Ooh, I love this.
The ring is on special for
That looks
$75.
good.
Hopefully we have it your size because there were only a couple of those.
Okay.
But the pendant, that's the other BOGO for that collection. Can we do the
Oh,
whole
the
collection?
pendant. Oh, over here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Can we do-
I put it over here. Okay.
So the matching pendant
Okay.
is on special for $119.99,
Okay.
and you get the other earrings,
Well, this is a big one.
the dangle earrings.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Are you, oh my gosh, the bead earrings.
Yes.
Oh, these are the beaded ones. Okay. Ooh, that's really good too, Michelle.
So you could buy the beaded earrings for just $95, or you can pay $119.99 and get the pendant and the earrings.
These are really cool because see how literally the Amazonite it's a bead. It's so cool. Look at the little jawline beads, and I love the little tree of life filigree that goes around the bead. But yeah, look at all the little beads that are hand placed on. Actually, this. But
I love
and
those
this, I
earrings.
remember when we did the tree of life. Like this was our first tree of life bead that we had done in a long time. But I love it in a drop. Like that's super. Like I don't know. It's just really elegant. I love an elegant drop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is a good match with it. Yeah, because
It's
this
cute.
is definitely dramatic and like yeah, definitely see those together.
Ashley said to let you know she picked up the new cuff.
Ashley,
Or the
oh my
bangle,
gosh,
sorry, the new
she
bangle.
always goes for the luxury. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
girl, you got some taste on you, don't you? I think we had a lot of the same background. It was like we just really loved really great quality things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now for everybody who does not want to get matchy, which you don't have to, and you want to kind of mix it up a little bit. This is one of my favorite opals with the Amazonite, but I got to tell you, it looks amazing with the blue quartz. It looks amazing with the Caribbean. So look at all this stuff, how you can kind of intermix. See how there's like that really beautiful pop? You can intermix all this type of stuff together and mix and match it. That's why everything I have on the tray, I feel like really can be layered in together and mix it up if you're not a set girl. But if you are a set girl, I'm your designer because I love doing sets, you know. And again, I've always bought by sets too because my grandma taught me to do that.
I love that ring style too, Janyl. For a statement ring, it's so beautiful.
And I'm the kind of girl that I like multiple like that. So this is kind of like more for me, my look. But I'm not going to ever go as heavy on the necklaces and the earrings. So I'll wear just like a little stud, but you will always see me very loaded on my hands and wrists, right? That's just kind of my look.
Oh, Audrey, congratulations. She bought the white quartz BOGO. She couldn't resist, she said.
Oh my gosh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, she hasn't gotten that set yet.
Thank you,
Oh,
Audrey,
I
for
love
supporting
it.
my BOGOs today.
Oh my gosh.
I told everybody in the chat we may have created a monster in Michelle. With,
Michelle's
with
so
her logo
scared.
magnets.
She's like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, is everybody gonna like him? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like, you did spot on with it. Okay, I can't wait to get this on my stack. Did you see I wasn't even gonna tour it? I'm like, well, I'm gonna get that on my wrist. Okay, but anyway, I love this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do more stones and stuff in this. Athena.
Write that down.
I think it because the marquee, like I know a lot of stones, like some of our gem cutters will say flat out, we won't cut you the marquees anymore. Material is really getting scarce in a lot of things. So yeah, the vendors want to get the most out of the material. But see, yeah. So like combining your looks like this, like so fun, right?
Wow.
So beautiful.
And that's going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, $200, and then you get the 5% off coupon. So you'll save, so it'd be about $190 for the bracelet.
So I'll move it like this too because I love a gemstone and a tip to tip kind of together with this too. So that way I'll just kind of layer these looks for you so you can kind of see. See, I love framing in night. Well, and the Amazonite is just amazing. So, you know, I did a lot of the really clear, but you see really closely where the glitter's like on the inside. So there's like this glitter globe that it's just really pretty. Now the material that's coming in, I literally recut it to where the glitter, you're gonna see white and colors because I cut it to where the glitter is gonna be coming more onto the top of the piece. Just to mix it up because you might already have Amazonite from me. So where this, I made more of the blue and you can kind of see really, really closely. I cut it to where the glitter is going to be more apparent on the other stones because I love creating and testing and really cutting the rough to kind of give you different looks in your stack, right? But everything you're still going to wear with the Amazonite because it's still that really beautiful. It's more of a, like there's almost like a tinge of green sometimes to the Amazonite as opposed to Sleeping Beauty turquoise or Mexican turquoise. Okay, well, let's see. So I started with this set. Is that all I have? Oh no, I've got a pin. Okay, so I also have a pin, which, oh my gosh, this would have been cute right here today. Oh, I could have totally done this too. So I love doing this like on my beaded blouses too, where right where it beads, I love to put a pin. So that is something that I do a lot of times also, but on your purse, you can attach it to your purse, different things. But this is a pin and a pendant, okay?
That would look really good like that, Janyl.
But yeah, I love these on when you're doing like a button-up shirt. So yeah, these are always, and I don't do, I literally do just a couple pins a year. That's it, pin pendants, because everybody wants them, but they want a particular something.
Right.
So it's like it's really hard. So I only just pick a few for you for the year. And that's what we do. But I like to give you the option of having the pin and a pendant.
We had a couple of questions on the coupon code. So Bead Week is the coupon code for 10% off beads until Sunday at midnight. And then Save 5 will be 5% off the Friday social page with a $50 minimum, but that excludes beads because we have the bead coupon. And then where can you find all the BOGOs? If you go to our Facebook page, you will see the post with the BOGOs for the show there.
Yes. And it is one free item per order. So if you order like 3 of the Amazonite toggle bracelets, you'd only get 1 free item. And that's so we can allow more customers to be able to take advantage of the coupon or the BOGO.
We sold out of the bracelet to go with this, ladies. So, and now I will always do more Caribbean. I have some other sets on, but I'm sorry. This is the bee's knees ring. This ring is amazing. Okay, so, gorgeous. But see how, mixing in some of these different ones like this, you can kind of mix it up a little bit with some of these other ones. Or maybe you want to do this. Kind of pull the coloring out of here and then keeping that Amazonite. So that kind of gives you kind of looks of how you can stack these looks together. I love a faceted and an opaque together. I just love having different gems. And that is the happiest out of like the volcanic. This is the sister stone. Basically they're sisters to each other. So you get this cobalt blue and this beautiful greenish turquoise like Caribbean waters through it, and that's why we call it Caribbean Paraiba. Sometimes we call it also, and it's a quartz triplet, and because you're going to have layers, and at the very bottom will come together with another quartz. So the top and the bottom are quartz. Okay. Look how pretty that is. I love this. I love this set. I love this set so much I actually did it in the Lavender Moon Quartz because it's so pretty.
And we have that ring is true to size for the Rainbow Caribbean ring. And $90 for the pendant, $70 for the ring.
Look at those colors. Woo! Okay, I love. I love these earrings. And I love the little ear. Oh my gosh, yes. Frangipani. Where'd you go? Where's my little frangipani bracelet? Oh, there you are. Okay. Where'd he go? He's so comfortable. I lost him. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, I love the filigree wire. So now when you see this from me, if you see any of the rolled over silver, we are still bezel setting the entire stone. And that's an additional thing that we're doing to it. So the fact that we can still kind of come in on these kind of price points for this quality, because I'm always going to talk quality. But I really hope on the website, even visiting our last chance, that there's something affordable for everybody. And that's why we try to do BOGOs. And when you catch us on the live show, we're always going to have a screaming deal, something just really kind of crazy to really allow everybody to be able to afford a piece. Okay, so this is quite a necklace. And I got to tell you, the bead layout in this is just amazing. So we got Amazonite, we have turquoise. This is magnesite turquoise with turquoise. This, look at this pearl. Look at these, look, I gotta show you how big these are. So these are the pearls that I've had in my collection, in my safe, 20, 25, maybe more. And you don't find pearls like this anymore. And the fact that both sides are like this and it's not just one-sided, because usually one side, when they get this big, will have some kind of defect to it. It's really hard to get these kind of pearls now. Not defect, they say it's natural. I would call it like, I'm looking for imperfection in nature, and there is not perfection, just like in humans. We don't. We've got, but they're beautiful imperfections. They're wonderfully and beautifully made on purpose, okay? So we can quit striving for that, right, ladies? And support each other and just go, today was good enough. You did awesome. Okay.
And this is BDS 322. It is a 32-inch necklace with the 1.5-inch extender, $199.99. And then you use Bead Week to get an additional 10% off.
Look at that. Love that.
Save you $20.
Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty, okay, you know what? Let me put this around. That way you can kind
So
of
I
see.
just want to clarify first, there's a couple of questions. So the Bead Week coupon is only for beads, and that gives you
Okay.
10% off.
Beads.
And then the Save 5 is for items on the social page that are not beads.
There you go.
Because you have but you can combine them, in one order.
I even kept my other bead on. I don't know if it looks good, but
Oh,
I would have
yeah,
combined this
good.
together because the matrixing of the gray and the black, like I told
Yeah, it adds that
you will
sparkle.
wear this necklace like crazy. And the length is kind of cool because I did a lot of longer lengths. So this is kind of, and I did one very similar to this that was very long because I knew I wanted this one too. So I designed this one for me because I have the long one. Okay.
Beverly Leach said it's easy to go into bead frenzy mode.
Bid frenzy.
Yeah,
mode.
because they're so absolutely fabulous.
Well, it's so fun once, and you know what, we change up our style and do different things and stuff, and we're gemmies. Like ladies are, we like bling, we like patterning. I mean, usually when anybody that loves my volley jewelry, because I use so many different, first of all, you appreciate the design, the craftsmanship, that it's handcrafted still, that there's all this detail that's thought out, right? So that's another thing. So of course you're going to start enjoying different beads and materials and gemstones that go into it because that makes it even more beautiful, right? The handcrafted pieces. Okay.
And you also had an Amazonite bead on that tray.
Oh, did I?
Too. Yeah,
Ooh,
bead.
this would kind of make sense too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, what am I might pull some stuff back off this tray. Okay, what is it?
the Amazonite bead, the stretchy bracelet. BDS
Oh, I forgot it.
403.
Okay, now this is, let me show the different color though. But they all kind of combine. So this is a super, super light. This is a Chinese Amazonite. And you're gonna see it's a lighter blue. And if you ever got the Marquee set from me, that's Chinese Amazonite. The Mermaid has the dark green Amazonite. But I'm bringing the aqua, this flower that's going to be coming in. It's a hand carved flower, and we're using this Chinese Amazonite, so it's going to be in this color. It's really pretty, just a really light blue. And you gave the bead number, but I can
Yes,
give that.
it is BDS 403.
Yeah, so but you can see it blends just incredible, right? With the other one.
Very pretty.
Isn't it so fun when you don't have to go so, oh, look, I was wearing my ring the whole time because I just love this. Like today,
Keep it
oh my
on.
gosh, my readings lately, it's been like, oh my gosh, he is not going to let me get in a slump. He has just been so encouraging and telling me the most amazing things. So, ladies, if you have not been in the Word and you need that uplifting, I'm going to tell you, he is telling you, you are just so loved, so cherished. You are not alone out there. All you have to do is call on him. And I don't know, this week I am so grateful that he's maybe not embarrassed to share that with people anymore, you know, because he's done so much. So.
And just a reminder, because there's people are kind of trickling in as they get off of work.
Trickle.
Go to sarda.com to find everything that we're featuring here today on the Friday Socials and Specials page. You just click on Socials and Specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today is at least 50% off. And the coupon code, because someone just asked, is SAVE5. That'll save you 5% off anything on the Friday Social page, excluding beads. And there is a $50 minimum, and just be logged into your customer account. But you can use it as much as you want. For beads, you just use the code BEADWEEK and you get 10% off the already great prices on those.
Okay, so I got to show you, this is fully retention hinge with a press button. Love. But this is that really like sophisticated cushion rectangle. So it's oval on the inside for comfort, but it's got this really beautiful like edging. Talk about like elevating a stack, right? Man, these are gonna look good. See how the tips, the shoulders, you know? So like shoulder pads on bracelets are in now, right? This is the shoulder, but this is like never gonna go out. Like, yeah, these are so hard to get just spot on. But I love this design, and I've always loved this little ring too. But this one you do have to size up in, okay? So with that one, it doesn't say, you know how the ladies were asking, we say suggest a size up. So this one is right when you go to select your size, it's on there, right?
It should be. It's
It
supposed
should
to be.
be on there.
I can double check real
Yep,
quick.
that's what we're doing.
I know.
And Michelle did pick that ring as of this show.
It-
only.
Oh, you did? Oh, no way.
See?
Okay, because
You
no,
stole my thunder.
do you know what? We're always looking for just a, like, yeah, that is like, that's a ring. But it's low profile. And the way that I did the gallery in it, it is just breathable and just, yeah, it's just a great piece. See, I graduated it because I want it to be really comfortable here. So, I started doing more of those graduated cigar bands, right? But we like a nice, like, width like this. But look at the width on it. Look at that, half an inch.
And this show only is $39.99.
Oh, awesome, Michelle, thank you. Now I'm gonna go straight into, I don't know, the Cockatoo Days is so pretty. I love this bracelet. We've got 2 rings, but the blue topaz, there's 2 of my blue topaz that I say, ladies, if you're gonna get blue topaz, this is what you do. The money it would cost us to redo this collection, so I did everything that I had, but I had specially cut this. I've been sitting on this for over 10 years. The price of going to cut a kite shape now into this size range, not gonna happen
And
anymore.
the Swiss Blue Topaz.
Oh my gosh, like Jessica when she came back with the pricing. I was like, what? So anyway, so we set the rest of it. So we actually, I hope we have sizes now because we went and reset the rest of what we've got into it. So no reorders or anything, but this is your blue topaz that you want. But most of all, I've got the Royal Bali Blue, which is exclusive to my line. So this is gonna be a special little ring because this Swiss, because I'm like London, there's hints of London to this, that's why. You're seeing those hints of London, but it's Swiss. Literally, this is exclusive to my line, and yeah, the royal Bali blue, you're going to see a lot of pieces that I'll be designing for you this year. I'm so excited.
And this ring is true to size, $120. And yes, the previous ring, the all silver, does say to size up on the website. You'd ask me to check. It does.
Oh, no, I'm saying by when they go to do their size thing. You know, we were doing
At
it
the
to our,
top.
yeah.
It's being switched right now
Oh,
to go there.
there you go. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, you're on centimeters.
Because that's what happens. Because I think we were doing that, and everybody was saying they really liked and so we were.
They liked it up
Aren't we
top.
checking that before we do the shows?
And the bracelet, I was looking that up, so I didn't give the fits on the little zigzag bracelet. Well, is
For
that
the
the chevron bracelet, the one on your wrist, when you get a chance.
Sorry, I'm thrown off here.
I know. Sorry, I'll go back to that
Okay.
bracelet. I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry. What did you need?
I didn't give you the fits because I was looking that up on the website on the bracelet.
Oh,
you
this
put on.
guy. Yes.
We have that in two sizes.
Okay.
We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and then we have a 775 that will fit a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. I love it when we go to an 8 because I know people like that. 175 on the bracelet, and then you can use the coupon save 5 and you'll get 5% off.
I love this. I love this bracelet. But yeah, it's like I always say, I didn't do a big collection of this. I only did a couple. And the reason why I wanted to do, this is one of my most popular styles. It's one of my luxury bracelets. This should be even with us. And the women did buy these kind of bracelets for me, just maybe last year for $250. So these are huge. When I do specials live on the shows like this, these are those moments that are just incredible. But I've cut so many of the stones with the chevron now. So I'm doing the, matter of fact, I have the most beautiful amethyst coming through with this chevron. It almost looks like the way they cut it, how it fluoresced. It is absolutely amazing, but I have a lot. And then I'm doing, remember the dog's tooth, they call it sometimes too. But I love that because even if you have Southwestern jewelry you want to mix with your Bali, Southwest jewelry, if you ever go to Albuquerque and you see the real jewelry that's made, the Bali mixes, I had so many wholesalers that would buy from me that had stores there. And I love a Southwest mixed in. I think it's Bali. But there you go. It's probably all about the handcrafted, right? It's because it's handcrafted. They just look like money pieces, so they look good, mixing together. So.
And Nikki Lee had a question on that bracelet.
Oh, Nikki Lee, yeah.
There was a wider cuff one. It was a cuff and it was wider. It was kind of similar to that chevron that we did it with a pearl in the center, and then we did an all silver version. And we were going to be bringing in a smaller size. So she was just asking if the wider version was coming in the smaller size still.
In this bracelet?
Yeah, it was a little bit wider and it had a pearl in the middle, and then you did it in all silver. So I think we have a smaller size coming in on reorder.
The moissanite. If you're talking about the moissanite,
so
we have the moissanite coming in a smaller size.
Okay. Nikki, I think we have still that smaller size coming in. I'll go over it with Athena later.
Okay, so beautiful. Now this is a checkerboard, so this is another, it's not a regular faceted, so I always like to bring something just a little different. Now this is the sheer topaz, and that is another stone that I'm going to be doing a ton of. The one I just sneaky peeked the other day, oh my gosh. I'm doing this big 3-stone ring, it's a ring like this. Oh my gosh, I am so grabbing one myself. And why did I just run sheer luck and not run another color in it? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so pretty. Oh, I'm also doing a really beautiful cross. I remember we were looking through and I thought, oh my gosh, this is a man's cross because I did it with Black Knight. I thought, I'd be Joey needs this piece. It is just, mysterious, cool, beautiful, stating your faith, I'm bold and I'm, it's just gorgeous.
And that'll be coming up soon.
I know.
Okay, the blue topaz and sheer cuff, or tip to tip, sorry, it's going to fit a size 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, and you did extra special on that one. This one's on you, Janyl. $139.99.
Yes,
on that.
we just changed the price before the show because I only have one size. So I ended up when we were just doing the one sizes, and so I brought in for the year because like this bracelet with the cable, it's so popular. So I've not brought in the other sizes. So we literally have under 10 pieces left, and so I'm like last out the door. If this is your size, this is great. But yeah, again, we had to do a crazy price.
Yep,
Right, 'cause we only have
$139.99,
one
and then
size.
you can save 5 for the 5% off.
I love this one, but I can't do this one again. And I can't do this one. So, but the Royal Bali Blue, we have got so much beautiful stuff coming this year for you. Yeah, this is a bracelet you will. Yeah, just, oh my gosh, all the rainbow moonstones that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, this you wear with your rainbow moonstones.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And that's going to fit a size 6 to a 775. And that's $260. And then 5% off.
So see, I'm gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna do something like this. That would be my stack.
Looks nice.
Yeah, the rectangle cushion where sometimes I'll stick it next to the gemstone. This is like, whew, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so that is all the blue. Did I already show the earring, Michelle? Or?
I interrupted you, so let's go ahead
Okay,
and show
I
that.
think I showed them the tour, but I don't think you got to talk about it.
I didn't. It's $150, and that has the blue topaz with the royal Bali blue accent stones in the earring.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the blue topaz bracelet on. Let's now go into
And
the blue.
I was just gonna say, Becky was so excited
The
she
blue-
got that.
Michelle did something totally crazy, and I said, "Oh my gosh, my bracelets! I've got other blue quartz coming in, and I don't have any blue quartz. I don't have the bracelets coming in to match it." So anyway, she did a good one for you ladies.
I
Because
did.
when the other stuff comes in, there's not going to be a bracelet, so
Sorry.
we'll have to mark everything else down. It's really crazy.
And this bracelet is going to fit a size 6 to a 7.75-inch wrist.
Look at things.
And it's on special for today only, $129.99.
I
Go.
know. Come on, come on. This is gonna fit just about everybody. But now the blue quartz is super special. And if you caught my closeout show the other day, we had some pieces we had, and this is like your best denim color that you could ever have. But this is a stone that was found in India, and this is its real color. And you're gonna see that it's suspended with a bunch of these blue and white that creates that color. So there is a mineral that is causing that color to go blue, but it's a quartz. And so I did this really big, you see the faceting, the table facet on the top, beautiful. This is just a custom shape cut for you again too. So pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's $129.99.
Right. Right, Dr. Loss. Okay, I love the cockatoo days because as you can cut, you can really pull out different colors and stuff in the cockatoo days. So this is the bracelet that ladies, I'm hoping we're going to have more. I am going to hopefully do in just every color range at one point. This is that just perfect bracelet that you want to grab all the time and add to your stack because it is so comfortable. It's got that really luxury oval. See how it's flat to your wrist? It's not round, so it is so comfortable. I love these end caps too, the watermark pieces. I love the connection. It just extra beefy. So like those forever pieces again, people put on really weak connections, so you have to be careful. Nope, these are gonna hold up. And I am a master at the bar hinge. That was one of my favorite things to do. I remember the first 2 years, all my jewelry fell apart that I did with the pendants, the earrings. 28 years ago, it was rough because I was crazy about the bar hinge, and I said, I am going to master those bar hinges. We're going to be the best in the industry. So my bar hinges, you're going to love them. Not only for function, but it adds that beautiful aesthetic too.
Mm-hmm.
But it helps the fit, you
And
see.
The fit on this is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.5-inch wrist on special for $150. And then Sheila, we have a question.
I should have brought Tanzanite out with this.
Oh, that
Oh
would
my
be
gosh,
great.
it would have been so pretty. Yes, Sheila
Yes.
Pennington.
Is the Swiss blue topaz in all pieces the same quality?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes. These are in a league of their own. I have to tell you that this quality is, and And then I had that onion shaped one. These are kind of higher. So I should, yeah. These,
They're so blue.
so you know our other ones that we do in the faceting, but no, the quality that I use is best in that realm. So sky blue, best. Swiss, best. London, best. So, and it also depends on the cutting too, Sheila. So Sheila, like cutting will also level up depending on the cutting. So not each one is equal. They might have different things why they would be, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because so do I, like it comes down to, do I pay the same for all of it? No, I don't. No, I do not.
This is last call on the pendant. There's only a
What?
couple left.
Oh my gosh,
On special
seriously?
for $100. Both
See?
both of the Cockatoo Days rings are true to size. Just we had a couple of questions on that, so they
Yes.
might shop and get their ring.
I sized it up so that it would fit you. So on this one, because I know historically you would, but it's true to size now. Thank you for getting ahead of that, Michelle. And Mickey, why don't we check? We want to check to make sure we have that little thing on there since
The one that you just put on the pointer finger there, the the larger oval, that one's on special. We only had a few of those, so we did that at $39.99.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
That's I think
This?
No, the other one.
No, the other one.
This one?
That one, yes.
The stone costs more than that. That's amazing.
That's not me.
Did you say 39?
I did say 39. That's not me.
Well, then don't even wait. Oh my gosh, no. That stone costs more than
That was
that.
not me this
Oh
time.
my gosh. Yes. Okay. Yes, do it.
I guess
do
we
it.
only had a couple. We only had the QAs that came in, and that was it. So
Oh, these are coming.
no, they got
Oh,
canceled.
they got canceled.
So
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
so
This
it's
is
just
the
the
one.
QAs.
Oh my gosh.
We only have
We
QAs.
only have Q.
mhm.
Oh no. You know what? I think they actually. Ponderet. No. She told me they actually did find the stone. These originally were only
I thought
supposed to
was
have
a
it.
bracelet.
Yeah, some weird thing. They found them. They lost
Oh,
them and they
well,
found them. So anyway, tonight,
well,
if we
tonight
definitely
is
have your
39
size, because this was actually going to be a debut. So this is actually a debut.
It is.
It is.
We thought we only had 5, and because I have a bunch more stuff coming in for this.
Okay. Well,
So and a multi-bracelet. So you want to like close your card out on that.
yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so look at this. Look at this.
I love these.
Oh my gosh. Well, these are those classic, like these just look, I wonder if like, because I don't do super close up, but let me see if I can maybe get in I gotta try these on, huh? Yeah, because they're just, it's a great earring.
Mm-hmm. And those are on special for $130. And
So
then you
the
can.
movement of the earring too, like it's just that really classy kind of sassy set. I've done these in the green mystic too, so I've done them in 2 different colors before. So I did it in the chrome chameleon
There you
and
go.
also
Keep turn that.
the cockatoo days.
There you go.
So it's one of those earrings that just, I don't know, it's just a great earring. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay, well, what do I have next here? I think it's just the bead. So we do have just a couple of those left so for bead week. I'll let you know on this BDS 201. So this has the angel light, the blue quartz, the blue agate, and the mystic. So here's the angel light. This is the blue blue quartz.
Angelite, blue quartz, blue agate, and mystic quartz. BDS 201. That is a 26-inch with a 2-inch extender for $99.
I know, I always question this every time I go. I think this is actually chalcedony, which is a quartz, is the form of a quartz, but I'm almost positive this is chalcedony. And see, a lot of times they don't know how to name it, but it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Because we've got a bunch of gemstones coming in this color. Man, it's so pretty. Okay, so 2 of those left.
And $99 on the bead. And you want to use bead 10 to get that 10% off.
Bead week, you mean?
Or sorry, bead week. Sorry, thank you, Mickey. And Joanne Molina has a
Look
question.
how pretty that is. Okay.
Joanne is asking, is Cockatoo Days the same as Blue Sea? So those are two different.
No, but we have Blue Sea. So hey, when we go to show the Blue Sea next week,
Bring in the
let's bring the Cockatoo Days, because
Okay.
the way that I did the Cockatoo Days, Joanne, the way that I cut it, usually the Cockatoo Days has more of a green to it. This one showed more blue. And it is, you absolutely, I think, could combine if you had sets with the Blue Sea. Yes. So that's why I'm thinking, yeah, it was so weird because the Cockatoo Days in the past used to be a little bit more on the green side.
They're excited about the purple, and for everyone who's just joining us, everything we are featuring here today can be found at sarda.com. You just click on the socials and specials, click on Friday, and everything we're featuring here today is at least 50% off. And we have a coupon code, SAVE5, that's SAVE and the number 5. Get you 5% off anything on the Friday social page that is not beads. And there's a $50 minimum. Be sure to log into your customer account. If you see some of the beads on that tray, which look fantastic, that you want to purchase, they're also on the socials page, and you can use the code BEADWEEK to save 10% off any of your beaded jewelry purchases. There is no minimum, and there is no unlimited use. That's what I was trying to say. You can use it as much as you want.
And that was BDS 134, right? No, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the tiger's eye here. This is the carved amethyst, which is like, yeah, people don't do that much anymore like that. And then this is jasper, purple jasper. Beautiful,
It's beautiful. $89.99. That is an 18-inch necklace with the 1.5-inch extender. And this one is beautiful too.
This is new. This is a new debut. Like, we've not had this very long, and I kept telling, like, I wanted to bring in and show you, look at the color difference. Like, this is that deep, deep purple, where, like, just think of the boysenberries and the different things, where this, could you do more chairites and amethyst, but look at, they all look so good together. Like, I mean, I don't know. I love that this has two different kind of shadings. This one is very sultry, and I just look at the little 3mm beads on that one, the little amethyst. And we have one person. People do not like to string those 3mm, so we have one person that will accept
one.
it.
Yeah.
And chairite, look at that.
Yeah. And it is a 30-inch necklace. This one's longer, 30-inch with the 1.5-inch extender. $109.99, and that is BDS 478 on the longer necklace.
And these were the little amethyst chevron pieces too that were in there too. It's the amethyst, but they have got this just really cool white to them because it's like in a little bit of a pattern. But it's a smaller bead, so it's hard to get the patterning. But it's, yeah, these trends were amazing. I was like, oh my gosh. There were so many beads we couldn't use, but that we got to use in this just so that we could get that necklace done. But it's, yeah, these are crazy good prices.
A couple of questions. Brandy Hahn was asking, are we going to have any more charoite coming in?
Oh, guess what? No, there was nothing. So I got 2 cards. That was it. I just designed my last pocket collection. There's no more rough in the market, but I did find 2 guys to give me, yeah, literally, I think total of 80 stones that I accepted. So it's gonna be good. Like, trust me, if it's my last chair, like, I had to do a multi-bracelet, Randy. So, like, I'm like, do I waste the stone in a multi? I'm like, I have to. So I put 2 big 14x10s in it.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and I decided to throw in, I found the last bits of the Tiffany stone that I had, but it was in a super light lavender to pull the dark chairite. So it is cool. It is going to be so cool, Randy.
And then Susan Davis was asking about Xanadu. Any Xanadu?
Oh.
Maybe a tip-to-tip bracelet she's asking for?
Okay, so I told you those last stones that we have, because they don't have, like, we can't make Xanadu anymore. So I pulled it out of a pocket collection that I had, and I said, these are very sacred stones. We have to figure out what exactly the ladies want to see next in the Xanadu. So is it a ring and a tip-to-tip? Because we did a chain bracelet. We did a multi-bracelet. Like, what, do you want like a wow piece, since that's the last time we're gonna have it, and do a 7-stone bracelet or a tip-to-tip? So let's,
Okay.
because I don't have enough to do both.
And then what type of stone is charrite? So maybe you can just show.
Oh, it's from Russia.
Right
but like
there.
I don't know a ton of. I just know it's super cool. It's coming out of Russia. I'm always pining over trying to find the proper rough because a lot of it's not very pretty and usable. And yeah, the purple has a mineral that actually why that purple shows up. So it's all that stuff that's cooking under the ground to get there. And I always look for ones that have just really beautiful patterning and multis of the purples that go through it.
And this charrite bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist for $215.
I would love this bracelet. Oh, you know what? Okay. And so yes, I definitely did a ring though, because we need more rings, right?
And
For
this
sure.
one is true to size, only a couple left, and 105.
Yeah. So there's only a couple sizes I know that's left in the chair, right? But yeah, this is.
It's so pretty together. It's really nice.
And these, the color of this if you're matchy, I would get these two together. Like this one works, but if you're very matchy on the gemstones, I would buy those two together with the ring, okay? But if you're okay with the coloring, yeah, mix it up. But yeah, those I match together, like, and there's so many different shades and coloring to chairite, but it's just so beautiful. There's not a lot of purple stones left, and so I think I had 35 stones left in my Tiffany stone that I used. I did a big, huge pendant, like a 3-stone big one. And yeah, I'm like, you know what? If this is the last of it, it's gonna be pretty crazy good. Okay, so we do have a bracelet that's gonna go with that really cool necklace too. So and this is gonna be more generous. So ladies that need a little bit more generous fitting, this one is going to accommodate you.
That's going to fit a
It's an amethyst.
6.5 to an 8.75 BDS 135.
This one's really pretty. This is all my purples actually, because of the tiger's eye. See that burgundy? It's going to go with the Xanadu's too. It's going to go with the boysenberries. This one really is going to pick up a lot of different colors. Actually, I would even probably put Hayward Muse with that too because of the hue coming. BDS 135. Okay, so amethyst, and this one is a little bit more on the small side. So this one we had more generous. This one, go ahead and say the sizing on the amethyst one.
The
'Cause I know
amethyst
it's
is
not as
going to
much.
fit a 5.75 to a 7.25. It's on special for $120. Then if you use save 5, you will save an additional 5% off that price.
So do you see, this is another competition cut, and you see, like amethyst babies, I want to just treat you because I feel like, yeah, it was like a gemstone where people were like, oh, I don't like amethyst because they just put a lot, just to say it's amethyst, they put a lot of bad quality amethyst. So I take the top grade amethyst and then I just make it feel like it's the only person in the world because I love the saturations of purple. When you facet amethyst right, look at it. Wow, so pretty, so pretty. Makes me want some candy though.
It's
Okay.
a deep color. It's just beautiful, the deep purple.
Okay, and oh my gosh, I love that we got the West East, and you ladies gave me the inspiration for that, saying we want more West East stones. So that was so fun being able to accommodate some of the things that you want to see from me. So
And I have this as true to size.
it is, yeah, yeah. So cute.
And $100.
Man, I mean, and yeah, most people you're gonna see, they set it flat, okay, and then they'll put a band on it, which is then not comfortable. I literally curve that. So do you know setting that gemstone on this, like, yeah, I hope you notice the difference. And take some of your other rings where they just have them flat, set flat, and then try mine next to it and realize, okay, people need to be doing better designing, right? Yep, they need to be making things better. I'm thinking about women's bodies and how our bodies curve, right? Just not even with clothing, which they've already started to do, but in jewelry too, right? We want that to fit. and contour our body just perfectly too. I love this one. I love this one. See, like we have this with the pearl, and I know, to be honest, like I know this had its, like it did so well, but I love this. I love this one. It's so pretty.
Are we going to be reordering that amethyst? Is that something we
Yes,
can get?
yes, but I think that's one that I've not seen in the reorder bin for
I
some
haven't
reason.
seen it either.
So
unless
yeah,
we did it a long
because
time ago.
this is the remember the chevron amethyst?
Mm.
That one went, but nothing. The amethyst pieces didn't come with it when we did it. So
Okay,
no,
I'll
this
double
is
check.
our amethyst that we like. This here and the bracelet never should be going out of our inventory. Like we should always try to keep some
Okay.
of our really. And I want to do this in multiple sizes.
Okay.
So I kind of have an idea to maybe bring 3 additional sizes, because this is just that great little stacking bracelet that it doesn't matter what you put it with. Like it's just a great little bracelet to wear with your bangles, you know? It's just perfect because the chain just fits so comfortably, and then you just put your little stackers with it, right?
And Eric is asking if we have any peridot coming.
We do. Oh my gosh, we have. I told you we didn't get very many stones of the 8x10. I did keep a few, but like I just couldn't. But we've got peridot. Yes. Some new one that came in. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Wilma thinks she needs the amethyst bracelet to go with her beads.
Oh, Wilma.
So I bet you that would be beautiful together.
Oh, that is. Oh, she's gonna. Oh my gosh, the amethyst bracelet. Oh, she's gonna go with it. Oh yeah, yeah.
To go with
It
some
looked
beads.
gorgeous with. Oh, that tray looks. I really didn't do a good job keeping that one together, did I? Okay, let's switch out.
It's Mickey's tray.
Let's. Oh my gosh, you guys. Poor Mickey, right? He is such a trooper too. It's so cute.
And I think
But I have to be honest, I love this camaraderie, him and Michelle. Like they help each other so much. Yeah, they do.
And I think we have a stretch bracelet in the purple tiger's eye.
Oh, did I not show
Do
that?
we have that on the tray? Oh, that is BDS 430, and that's going to fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. That's so pretty.
And this is one guy. This is his specialty. This is what he does. Is the tiger's eye, which I'm like, but the gemstones, man. I wish we could do the gemstones, but they just don't translate in the gemstones. So, okay. So, what do we got here?
Teresa Joy Stevenson says her peridot beads are stunning that she got.
Yeah.
So she must have got the peridot when we had the strands of the peridot beads.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those aren't gonna happen again. Those peridot beads. But I was so excited. I mean, if I ever see stuff, ladies, I'd be your hand shopper to make sure that I find them. But yeah, we couldn't even cut at even close to that kind of price. So I'm just super excited because I want to go out and get you really good deals too at the same time. But I want you to have quality. So I'm always going to go for the top quality that I can get for you. Otherwise, I don't make it for you. Just so you know, I don't go, oh gosh, it costs us all this. We're gonna no. So I'm always going to get the best that's available in the market. Okay. But there's going to be stuff I did 20 years ago that I would never be able to get close to in quality now. It just resources, natural materials run out. So I apologize, but yeah, that's why like with some things you just don't think you get it. And so like the pink fluorite, just get it when it comes. Like it's just so cool.
And Tracy Burris is asking if we're going to be getting any pink tiger's eye bracelets. So something in pink.
Oh.
Pink instead of purple.
Oh, you know what? Because you know how we did all those other. I was going to ask Jess about that other pink.
Okay, I can.
So is pink one of the colors where I was like, oh, that's ugly? Like I think the pink, like sometimes they come in, I went, ooh. I mean, there's no way I can make that look good.
Well, I wrote it down, so I'll check with Jess.
I kind of feel like because pink can be done really badly. So I think it might have been one of the. Oh my gosh,
Well,
this is so pretty.
Mountain Wizard is gorgeous.
This is just always so pretty, right? Oh my gosh, I gotta do this because like I wanted to do this together because how pretty is this together, ladies? I feel like this is Ruby. This could be Ruby. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's just like, yeah, and she's gonna have one of her like t-shirts with like a Bible verse on it.
So
Yeah,
the
so cool.
Mountain Wizard ring is true to size, and the bracelet in the Mountain Wizard is going to fit a 5.5 to a
pendant.
7.5 inch wrist.
Look at the cutting. Oh yeah, see, I was going in close. This is the bird's nest cut. This is another fancy cut. But I want you to know, like, even the outsides, I do this scalloping. It's so pretty. And I love how the color was really, really different, because do you see, like, where one's just a little bit more, like, but see how they all blend together, but it will change the coloring depending on how you cut, but they can totally go together though. But you see where some will pull more of a peach and some pull a soft pastel, but you still see the peach, right? You still see it?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I hope I like the angles, because what I'm looking at, what you're looking at, might be different. Okay, so I think I'm gonna finish this
Oh,
off,
okay.
because I put the bracelet on. Did you go over the bracelet
I
sizing?
didn't, because no. Can I do the Mountain Wizard one too that you have on again? You're
Oh,
wearing
you
that.
didn't do that either?
Oh, I did, but I don't know if they knew which one I was talking about because we weren't in the screen together at the same time. So that's going to fit, the Mountain Wizard will fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then the butterfly, we have two sizes. We have a 6.5, and that's going to fit a 5.25 to a 6.25 inch wrist. And we have a size 7.25, fitting a 6.25 to a 7.25 inch wrist.
See, you can see the mother of pearl in there. See, because this one is carved, and then see, I set it on the edge. So this one, oh my gosh, the workmanship on this, because there's another edge that we literally fashioned the silver over the top of it. So it's bezeled on the inside. It's so cool, so cool.
And we have a request to see the Mountain Wizard with the
See?
pink vapor.
Ooh. Ooh. It's got so much detail. It's like, ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, see, I can't even get a good look at the gallery on that. Oh my gosh. That is such a good piece. Okay, you want to do what, Michelle?
They just want to see a comparison between the pink vapor and the Mountain Wizard. The color difference.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
the-
pink
the-
cashmere, but the pink vapor
Oh,
is
oh,
another
the-
tray.
Oh,
It's over on your-
okay.
One of your, there you go.
Well, I gotta do both now, don't I? Because, but the pink vapor changes depending on the cuts too, though. Just so you know, like it can kind of change a little bit too, like depending on the cuts.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I use so many different cuts in the gemstones, so that could vary the coloring too. Those are both star cut. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are all star cut.
But the pink mother of pearl butterfly pendant, Janyl, $100.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
I'm like, wow. But I'm excited to go to this bracelet because this is one of my BOGOs.
The bracelet is?
Yes. So if you buy the bracelet with
Oh my
the
gosh.
pink opal with bronze and pink cashmere, you will receive the pink opal with bronze earrings that match.
Okay.
And that bracelet is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. It's $149.99.
What, for the bracelet?
And you get the earrings.
Okay, we're not gonna have any more tonight, because the bracelet should
People have
be,
been telling us how much they've been buying it.
what the
so.
what the heck? Oh my gosh, Michelle. Okay, she's for sure gonna be getting called in the office, but I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay.
So
Oh my gosh,
$149.99.
okay.
And there were 11 lucky people who get to get that.
Oh, that's great, because the pink opal, it is so hard. There's so many stones. For us to be able to get all the different pinks and the stuff into it, it is one of the harder stones like that we do, because they're pretty, but I don't know. I think it's really hard to get everything that I want when I'm mixing it with the colors in the stone. And it's just a very light pastel opal. And I do try to find two different type colorings to it, but really neutral, really beautiful. I love it because with the bronze, I can see mixing so many things. And I wish we had the taupe beaded bracelet because I love mixing in those warm tones.
Mm-hmm.
So the taupe with this one is like one of my favorites, and the gray. So take this, get either the celestial gray or the celestial taupe beaded bracelet. I mean, to me, the celestial taupe is like crazy good, crazy good. Anyway, don't we have this on special?
Yes.
Because this little birdie came in. This is another trait. Like, I can feel like Michelle, $119, and I'm so excited that she marked this because again, I can't do a ton of cups like this all the time. But this was one that we picked to bring in for the year, and we picked to do a lot of them because I only do 2 bracelets in the whole 30 years that I've done that have this really beautiful filigree. And look at the gallery. I mean, the workmanship that we have to do to get this piece to you is just, it's an incredible, like, crafted piece that you will have for your lifetime, you know? And you will compare it to other bracelets and cases where they're asking $500 to $1,000. You will compare your bracelet next to it and go, I got it for $119, and it is sterling silver. Like, you know.
Yep, and we do have 2 sizes in that. We have an oval 675 that'll fit a 5.5 inch wrist to a 675 inch wrist. We also have an oval 7.5 that'll fit a 675 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
This is a celestial gray. Now the celestial taupe just has a little bit more warm undertones, but here's the thing. I've always been straight with you. Those 2 beaded bracelets with they're the colors that I do. I am designing with all the celestial snow, the celestial gray, the celestial taupe. Those will be 3 bracelets that you will mix with my collections like crazy, and they're just sophisticated. They're so elegant, right? Especially if you get that beaded bracelet, like the necklace that I'm still wearing. Oh my gosh, you need this one. Yeah, so good. Okay, so let's go into if you the pink opal ring, because you're gonna have 2 selections on this. Okay, so you're gonna have the pink opal, and then you're also, if you've got the ring, you're also gonna be able to go with I added in a little stack ring. Okay, I love this little guy. I don't think there's a lot of these left, I have to be honest, because everybody was trying to get the bands before. Okay,
There are not a lot left.
so yeah, I don't think there's really a lot left, but I would get true to size. You can split it up, okay? And just so cool, right? But you get all 3 pieces, okay? So you're gonna get that really cool band with the chain link, and then you're gonna get 2 of these, which are super hard for us to make.
And you get all 3 for $80 for the stack set.
I mean, just ridiculous. That is like, man. Yeah, that's what I said. Buy this, gift this away if you don't like it, but you need those 2 chain link bands. And like, what a great pinky ring, right? So like, if we only have small sizes left, get that, get one to your best friend, and then gift another one. Yeah, this is a great set. Love those. I can't bring these in by themselves because these would be super expensive. I think, wasn't it going to be $49.99
Yeah,
if we did it? Like, we couldn't even do it at a regular, yeah, they're going to be a lot.
And
Okay.
Beverly Leach had a question on the amethyst. She was wondering if the amethyst is the same as Brazilian amethyst. So is that
Amethyst.
the amethyst
Where's
tray
the amethyst?
on the tray?
Oh,
Oh, that's Brazilian.
It is Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, Brazilian
Okay,
amethyst.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, the African lately, that, like, I've tried to use some African, but the inclusions, a lot of, like, Africans has a lot of inclusions. And because the way that it's set up, it has a lot of color variation. So they want so much money, and it's not going to come matched. Like, I have to accept a huge color variance, and I'm like, oh, my ladies aren't like that. And I don't think they would want to pay more. So to me, Brazilian is really, for amethyst, your really best value. Because I don't see African amethyst becoming so scarce in the market. They just still like to price it just not reasonable if you especially if you have a fancy cut. Regular faceted, cheap all day. But I like to do something a little bit different. So
And both of the rings are, silver bands are true to size. We just had.
This is Michelle's bead. She insists that, ladies, that you wear this together. She loves the set because I was like, I didn't put it on the tray. She's like, what? It looks, look at the patterning.
And
So isn't that
pink,
good?
You pick up that rainbowy pink kind
Michelle,
of tone in
it's
it.
so good. It is good.
It is pretty.
It is totally cool with it. She's like, sorry, designer right there, Janyl.
I made her put it on her tray.
She is.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know I love this. We ran out of the necklace. Remember, I used this with the celestial gray. Like, I love that necklace. I think we finally sold out of it. But I made it. Remember, Athena? Like, how many can we make? How many with the beads?
As many as we could.
Yeah, because I'm like, this will be the hero.
So that is BDS 384 and fits those of you with a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Cool. Okay, last piece I got on the tray then, Michelle, is our beaded necklace. And, sorry, love this doubled. I love it long. Like, we have so many things coming that are going to match this, like, ladies, like, I have so much stuff this year that is going to match this. And we're going to be all out of pink beads by the time it comes in. I'm like, just trust me, you might need this for, like, really cool stuff that I've got coming down the road.
That necklace was BDS 136. It is a 34 inch with a 2-inch extender. So nice for doubling, right?
Love those long ones.
Jessica Brown says she picked up she already had one of the Sheriff's Forever bracelets, and she's picking up another one to use as a stacker because you can't beat the price.
Oh, she got to double it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that, Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what else do they have to say? Let's do a little chat.
Oh, yeah, let's
Well,
What
do
else do
that.
they got?
Well, while you're looking that up,
Yeah.
I'll let everybody know that they can find everything that we're featuring here today, including that gorgeous Sheriff's Forever bracelet on the Friday Socials page at Sarda.com. Just click on Socials and Specials Friday, and everything we're featuring here today is at least 50% off, and we have a great coupon code, which I assume Jessica is going to take advantage of. Save5, that's a word save in the number 5, and you get an additional 5% off anything on the Friday Social page. Beads excluded because Beads have their own coupon, which is Bead Week, and you get 10% off all of the beaded jewelry that on the site. No minimums, no other exclusions. Use it as much as you want. There's a $50 minimum on the Save 5 coupon code, and make sure you're logged
And
in.
is that good for just today?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
for
just today.
Just today.
Okay, it's shopping with us today.
Yeah.
And Flora got a BOGO. She said thank you so much. She bought the pink oval. And Teresa Joy Stevens said yes, the taupe would look good with the opal.
Right.
I would have brought that, but
Brown.
we do it a lot, so I wanted to mix it
Oh
up.
yeah, no.
I wanted to mix
no,
it up,
the gray,
mix it up a little
everything.
different.
No, we've shown everything. Like
Yeah.
no, but you got to get those home. I kept telling you, you're missing out if you
Yeah.
don't have those. 'Cause they
Kathy-
all look good.
Kathy Bardell says I'm going to get detention.
Uh-oh.
And Tracy Burris would love to see more olive.
Well, Michelle might join you Monday if you're still in detention. Oh, that's so funny. I think it's like
Olive
hilarious.
quartz. They would like to see some olive quartz too. And I think
Oh,
we might have some
the
olive.
The stones came in. Now, I just needed something very simple. But I did a tip to tip because I have been dying for my own tip to tip. So I got a tip to tip. We're going to have to check sizes. I got to make sure I have multiple sizes.
Janyl, isn't the olive?
7.5, because really 7.5. I really want to do more smaller sizes, right? I'm thinking no 7.5 this time. Because nobody's like wants 7.25.
The olive stone looked a little different. Is it a different cut that you're doing?
It's
Something
a
special?
very, very
Oh, it's a
fancy
surprise.
cut. So
Okay.
anyway, it's cabochoned. Like I did this, like it looks wet. It looks like, and then massive faceting on the inside. It's like golds are bursting. Like it's so pretty. It just gives me chills. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
it's very pretty.
I can't wait. But it's so horrible because it's months. It's like 6 weeks. No, it's longer than 6 weeks. No, we're talking 12 weeks probably away from that. I know. So it takes a long time. And the gemstones are part of that really long process for us too. Okay, have you tried any of our gold yet? Because there is some really gorgeous, sophisticated stuff. Like this is stuff that, again, took me years traveling to Thailand with Athena, which was best part of my life. Athena and Jessica would travel with me and we would do all this. All the best stuff. These girls, like, she does everything. So, yeah, we just had a great time. Yeah, we'd stay at the Shangri-La there, and it was just, like, so cool to watch the river. And then we saw everybody going to that really super expensive shops over there. That was like, oh
Well,
my
they have
gosh.
fireworks every night.
It
Oh,
was,
fun.
yeah, it was gorgeous. It was totally gorgeous. Yeah, really great time. Okay, so we got to design all this while we were there. So, yeah, it takes a bit of time. You know, like you get the finished beautiful product, but there's definitely a process to make sure that we, even with this collection that we did, that forever quality for you in these pieces. Oh, I'm gonna even take the French penny bracelet off for this one because I'm gonna start to build the look. So Michelle, let's go into the bracelet. But this is how I would wear this necklace. So I'm gonna take my stuff off, you know, and show you. I made this necklace longer, okay? And then this one shorter so that you can wear those together. Ooh, I don't think I did a magnet too, so I might have to like figure out how I do that. Because this stuff always has to be tried on. So anyway, so I'll start stacking along here. And so anyway, this is all set with white zircon. So these are still hand set. So I was really trying to put a quality line together that I would do diamonds at one point. But what I realized, there's no way, like we're talking thousands of dollars for the pieces. So I ended up going, okay, well, we're gonna do it in sterling. We're gonna do gold over. And so anyway, just really, really beautiful pieces. But I did all those high-end designs, of course. Like yeah, can you imagine? I was thinking I was gonna do diamonds there.
Oh,
Diamond was
gosh.
every piece here. Like I was like, yeah. But anyway.
So that bracelet, Janyl, is going to fit a 575 to a 775 inch wrist.
Alright. Well, then we have the really beautiful earrings that are going to go with it too. So, oh, actually, yeah, would you mind? Oh, you know what? I'm not. Okay. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. I can do it while I'm under here. I'm going to start to put this stuff on. Okay, why don't you go over some of the bracelets, Michelle?
Okay.
Why don't you go through that while I...
All right. So the
I was going to go get another necklace out there.
the
but
Circle
no, maybe I'll
of
just do
Faith
this.
bracelet, which is on the bar in the back on the left-hand side. Circle of Faith, that's going to fit a 6.5. Well, we have 3 sizes.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we go with the gemstones? Because the other ones I'll have to show.
Okay.
I think that's going to be harder. So
Okay. I will start with
you
the
know what? I'll
amylite.
just-
How
I'll
about I
just
start
show
with the
you. How's
amylite?
that? That's okay.
Okay.
Never mind. I think it's going to be... I see the direction we're going. I better just hold them and you go ahead.
Okay, so the Madeira citrine we have in 2 sizes. We have a 6 1/4, and that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. And then we have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and those are on special for $160.
See how pretty these can be to stack and stuff. But we've got, now can we actually go into the cable bracelets? Because this is a really cool cable, and guess what? We just got the restock. Okay, so ladies, we did not have your sizes before, but we just got the restock of all these in, and that's why they're on the show. So, and this one also. So we were missing sizes on all of these bracelets, and they all came back in.
Okay, so which one do you want to do first, Janyl? The one you're putting on there?
The cable, I think, is the one that we were...
The zircon, okay. So we have in I have different sizes and different colors.
Yeah,
That's why
so
I'm
we
not
have...
sure which one you want to do.
Well, so
So let's do the
basically...
gold.
So, they all come in the same sizes, though, Michelle, I think, and the...
I
colors.
see. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so
I
they're
see what
all
you're
they're gonna have a gold, you're gonna have a black rhodium, and you're gonna have a silver. These are all the white zircons that are set, and these will all have multiple sizes. So you only have to tell them one of their sizes, but they have the 3 colors.
And we also have rose gold too, just not here tonight. So they could pick that as well if they wanted to.
Oh, okay.
On the website. So we have a size 6.5, and that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4. Then we have a size 7.5 that's going to fit a 6.5 to a 775 interest. And those are $95.
Okay.
And then they get the coupon too.
Okay, so that is, and this is going to be that flexy, like such amazing. Like you are going to be addicted to these. I love them. Because my first original one, and we did have this one, Michelle, and it came in, but it's not with the cable. But we did get the sizes in on this one also, which was funny. Because they said they can't make any more of these. They're too hard. And then what happened? They made them. So we were like, because everybody wanted them. So we did finally, and that has been a year and a half. That's how long it takes. 1.5 years.
It's been a
And
long
they
time,
actually,
I know.
yeah, they got them. So we did get them in. So if you have the original one, we have that, and we have the twisted cable cord also. Okay. So yeah, look at the texture difference. If you're a gold girl, now this one only comes in gold though. Okay.
And Tony Tucker says she loves all of them. She has all 4 and loves them.
Aren't they just fun?
Oh,
but
I
these
know.
cabled ones, I mean, I'm like, are you kidding me? It's kind of like my basket weave bracelet, you know, with the high polish ends. That's the woven, you know, the Chinese finger bracelet, and it's just awesome. It's just like you're like, wow, why does this keep fitting so many people? Okay, so you went over the sizes
Yes,
in those.
yes.
So yay! We've got. I'm telling you, black rhodium. Like, ladies, you are going to love the black rhodium. It looks so beautiful with all of my jewelry. I'm having one of these too, like, but having that gold, because I have so many accents, right? I have tons of accents on my jeans and such, and my shoes that have gold, and, you know, different purses where, no, I would not be a gold person, but every once in a while it's really fun to throw in some gold. And then I wear my gold belt. I wear my shoes that have the gold, like, so it's fun to throw in, even though I'm a silver girl, you know?
It looks good. I love them all stacked together like that.
Oh, whoops, and I got all this here, so let me go back into, because like building your look is just so fun. I hope I got a thumb ring this time. I did! Okay, so see, you just kind of do your thumb ring, but maybe you just still wear your Sarda pieces too, you know, mixing in like this. So you just have kind of mixing all that in, but just have fun layering. But you're gonna find that just like a little bit of gold, a little bit of, you know, black rhodium, like it all just pulls it together. Now, Michelle, this one comes in the silver and the gold. And this one, I gotta tell you, ladies, this is all real white zircon, okay? So it's not CZs like you see on things, okay? And it's like, and it's the barrels. These are those great little things where it's, yeah, it's going to change your stack. It's going to change the way of how you put things together. And it's going to be one of those little things where you're like, wow, I didn't think I even needed that, or that was my style. Mm-hmm. And gosh darn it looks pretty good when I'm stacking, you know.
And we have 3 sizes in this bracelet, and that is called the Circle of Faith. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75. We have a size 7 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5. Then we have a 7.75 that will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
Well, and these little earrings are going to be the lightest weight. So this is a hollow tube. So this is really cool how this got done. So it's a hollow tube, but it's the same as the bracelet. So this is part of a set that I did. Look at that giant white zircon. Like, is that like amazing or what? White zircon is not, when you get in the big sizes, it is not cheap. Like, you pay way more than you do for the little accent stones. So this is like, yeah, if like people that are jewelers are probably looking at going, how can she sell those for that price at that size of the gemstone?
And that is $85 for the hoops.
And these, you can finally go really big, ladies, but you're not, these are lighter than my Bali hoops, which is, I think is so awesome. And so you're gonna get that, of course, the gold that we did, and these are all made in Thailand, these. So they're different than my Sarda ones. They're really beautiful ear backs. Okay, so I'm going to show the garnet, but this is going to be the look. And when I get done showing, I'll show you. I put both of those on with Athena assisting me there. So yeah, so this is the Circle of Life necklace with the white zircon, same size, and the length on this, Michelle. And look at. I gave you
It's
another
a
little gem.
26-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $115.
Yeah, so this is right here. So this is that really cool length, and then this one is a little bit shorter, and I love wearing those together. They look so good.
That one is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender.
Okay, super, super sweet. These are the ones Michelle's going for all the time too. These really lightweight, like sweet ones. This is like her style. And I just love the shapes because you're gonna see stones, rings. So you kind of did recognize like this is my kind of shape. So I don't know if you noticed, but this is my, like, what I fashioned all these pieces and the rings that I was doing. You'll see those shapes that I use in my Sarda jewelry. I designed them kind of in this collection too. Okay, we have a few crosses and earrings left. This is very, very, anybody who is a believer, like this is gonna like rock your world because the garnets were cut into nails. So do you see that? So we have the earrings and we have the pendant. And so anyway, just everything I could cut up, we made into the collection. And yeah, I wish we could do it again, but no, not gonna be done again because the garnet, this garnet is, the carat weight goes up. So this is like unheard of. But I kind of called in a favor. So like this is kind of one of those things where called in a favor, and no, it's never going to be able to get done at that price again. But garnet, like when you get into bigger pieces like this and custom pieces, getting a piece of rough that big, see, because it goes into the, yeah, it's special. It's super special.
And we have the pendant on special for $85 and the earrings for $95.
Oh, thank you. I know sometimes I say, oh, it's like so special, like so it'd be like $300, $350. You know, wow, because it's so special. It's like, it's under 100.
It's under 100.
Like, it
Right.
seems, sometimes it's like, okay, it's, I get all excited about it, and it's like, it kind of sounds silly, like I'm some kind of, like, but it is. It's very special. Okay, see? Even more, like just a little bit more gold. I love this little ring. I have it in the silver with the black rhodium. I just love the little cabling. I don't know, it's just so cute. I just love this little ring.
$70 for that ring.
Oh, by the way, did you know this was a spinner ring? Oh,
The spinner ring is true to size for $105.
do you see where it scoops up to? Man, talk about comfortable. Wow. Yeah, really. All white zircon. Whoops. All white zircon. Like, it's an eternity of white zircon. That's insane for that price. Like, and all hand set. I mean, the fact that they're still doing stuff for like that, it is just truly amazing. Okay, let's go into the amylite, because the amylite can pull it all together because of the yellows and the oranges, like just gorgeous.
We have the amylite pendant at $125 and the matching ring, which is true to size, at $135.
Okay, and then we've got the gorgeous ring, of course. So look at how beautiful this is gonna pull that together. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just awesome? Ooh, I need that thumb ring back though. There we go. Oh yeah, now I'm edgy.
And then we have the amylite tip-to-tip
Oh,
bracelet.
Okay, like Michelle, what'd you do on this tonight?
It's $315. I was generous, 50% off. And they get the 5% off coupon, save 5. And this is going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. I'm just looking here. It's an oval shaped bracelet.
Oh, how many? What do we have?
We have 15 left still, so we're okay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is your Madeira citrine. We've got that little Madeira citrine ring coming in this week to finish out the collection. So next week or the week after? The week after, I think. We just checked it in.
Yeah.
So ladies, like any other little pieces, Next week we'll have the other little rings. So grab your pendant this week or your bracelet, because that little ring is going to it is going to be on fire. I hope that, please tell me I did like a ton, because that's the only ring. The ring is the prettiest collection ever. Okay, Michelle, I'm going to come out and show this, but I'm going to pop this other one underneath.
Okay.
Because I want to show like how I would layer this. So I will pop this under here so you can see this. Oh, the black spinel. Oh, I love this one too. The Mariner's Length. But yeah, see how perfect the layering of those are? Did I put and I put the little earrings on. But this is just kind of that different look. And then you've got all your rings and your other things that you can put with this, you know?
We're going to zoom in on you just a little bit.
See how this kind of goes? Like
so
here?
you can see.
Just really a nice, like, sophisticated, like, this is like boho chic, kind of like just elegant.
And we got a question on the Amylite. Is it, Debbie Fox wanted to know if it's from Canada, and I believe it is.
So sorry, yes, we get all of our material from Canada, and we're doing a lot of this setting in Bali because, surprise, surprise, we're inlaying it into mother of pearl, so we're bringing some of that and doing the gemstones. So it's going to be really kind of fun this year to see, really, wow, they're pretty. Matter of fact, Australia ended up taking one of the pieces, and I'm trying to redo one of the pieces, ladies, for you. So I'm like, no. Okay, so yes. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, did I show my tree of life? Actually, I did, but did you talk about it?
I didn't speak on
because
it.
This is one of the best, like, we love our statement rings, right, ladies? And this is going to be my tree of life statement ring that is always going to be the Mac Daddy. Like, this is definitely a Bali
and that one is true to size, and it's on special for $105.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Oh my gosh, all the black spinel. Actually, I gotta be honest, would leak so good with this too. Like, you could mix all your black with some of the gold and stuff too. But that just gives you kind of like a really beautiful sultry look. Some of the ones that I showed, and all those pieces are gonna be double-sided with. And 18 karat gold now is not cheap. Like, I gotta tell you, like the gold, any gold over silver, because they have to mask all those items off. Oh my gosh, this is that sapphire necklace. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the longest one I've ever done, and it's really, really beautiful doubled and very, very long. But these are all real sapphires. I know, how did I use so many in the necklace? I know I overshot it, but ladies, it's quite a necklace. It's quite a necklace. Lapis, look at the lapis quality. Are you kidding me? Like, there's not pyrite in this one. It's just like gem quality. Look at the sapphires, look how beautiful those are.
And that is a 44-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, so very long.
Yeah,
$149.99, and then you save another $15 with your Bead Week coupon.
Yeah, no, this one was marked way down because it was like, no, this one was supposed to be like really crazy. So I just did a price because I went, nobody can afford that. So let's just put it at like, oh my gosh, what did I do? So truly, ladies, you got something there. If you did get it, like in other times, like there's just some things like people go, well, if she can mark it down that much, it must not have been. No. There's just a little bit left after we have fun and play and do these prices. Trust me, I just like, I get excited as you're building your collections, but just how you feel too. Like, and I know you need a lot of different colors and different gems to really get that look to feel great, and out the door you go. Do you see how gorgeous the micro-faceted black spinel is in this piece? Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So that is a 20-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, and there was only 2 of those left when we started the show. So
I know. I think we're like to
low.
The end of our little pieces of this, but yeah, it's just one of those really classic. This is your little black dress that's never going to let you down. That when you need something, you want to look fabulous. I love these necklaces inside of like a collared shirt. I love it on a boat neck, a turtleneck, a cowl neck. Like, these are those necklaces that will never let you down, and the quality will always withstand and withhold. So I'm gonna have, oh, see, I love this. Look at this together. I mean, even doubling that up, like bringing the gold in, isn't that fun? No, I don't think I like that. I think I'd wear it like this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wear it like that.
And the chain link black spinel ring is true to size for $85. And then we also have the stack ring that is true to size.
Oh, you need this just for the cabling because I have that bracelet with the cabling. So you know what? I need Cadet to make more of just this cable. Like, I need to add this cable to some other stuff. Like, I don't remember, like, I like the shape of this cable because it's going to go with that bracelet. So if you're going to break them apart, then you can literally, if you're going to break them apart, you can get your true to size. But if you're going to wear them all together, maybe it is still true to size. Oh yeah, this one you can, if you're stacking up, you can buy true to size, yeah.
For $95 for all 3 rings.
Oh my gosh, that is like, this is a great stack.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
$95.
Oh yeah, no, that's like, I'm looking at that going, no, with the micro faceting and stuff, yeah. I'd have been $300 in a department store. That would have been a great, like, anniversary price or something, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go into, oh, whoops, I forgot about these. Oh my gosh, these are never gonna happen again either, the beads. This was actually left over from when I was at Nordstrom. So yeah, these won't happen again, but so cool, so cool.
$105 for the beaded black spinel earrings.
Yeah, love, love, love. Okay, yeah, you need these. Yeah, the money. This is the money earring. Yeah, those little, wow, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I've got that, and that's gonna be all the black spinel with it. I threw this on because we just got a reorder of this one. This was one that was one of our most popular bracelets. It's the Mariner Link, and it is just, ladies, put this on, don't take it off, okay, with your all silver. Like, you are going to wear this like crazy. Guys, welcome in on this piece too.
Oh, absolutely.
It is so cool. Nikki, we still need that guy show, but you got to take time to go pick all that jewelry. Plan your show out.
Show will because there's lots of stuff that is good for the guys.
I know Father's Day. I mean, like Christmas coming up. I just said, Nikki, the ladies, like, they want to know what they would get their sons. Like,
I think we can make that happen.
Yeah, Mickey's having his own show because, like, he's got the best taste how he wears stuff, like clothing and stuff like, and so the jewelry, like, yeah, trust me, I don't give a lot of gents compliments in my area on how they dress. Mickey's got it. He's got it. I was like, yeah. Well, and that's why we're so grateful to him at Sarda, right, with the jewelry. Mm-hmm. Yep, he has that eye for what looks good.
The bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist.
Okay, this is where, when you need your little cables. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh, right, Tony? Like, you stack with something like this, right? So cute with your little stacks like this. Okay, what about, I need one of my, that Janyl Adair bracelet. Okay. Wait a minute, didn't I have that little watermark? What did you do with that little watermark bracelet? Remember?
All of yours are right.
It was
there
the little beaded one. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is on the page. This is the one I was thinking. I thought I had it on there. Oh, it is on here. My size is over here. No, Michelle, the one that, yep, right here. Okay, so, because I'm like, no, I would have put it, remember it was supposed to be on the last page.
You almost had me convinced. I was like...
You're like, what are you talking about? Okay, so like, oh my gosh, see? Right here. Oh my gosh. Stacking like that, aren't those so cool? I love it. I love it. Love it. Yeah, that's great, right?
And T. Victoria was asking about the ring on your right hand pointer finger. So the watermark ring?
I think it's a watermark one.
Yeah.
I'm shoving rings on fingers that they're not supposed to be on. Sorry. I'm trying to get them off. I'm like, okay.
Right hand. Oh,
this one.
Tree of Life, yes.
Oh, okay.
T. Victorious, the Tree of Life. Yes, this one. No, it's good. Better. Okay, so yes, so loving this. And then don't forget your this one too,
Embroidery.
because this is this with that little ring. I'm sorry, like I only did 2 pieces like this because that's the kind of mix you need, right? So if this one's a little too like I need something a little chunkier, okay, or you don't want to do the gold and the black rhodium, I'm going to tell you something like this. Like this is where you like having these kind of pieces together. Love this, right?
It's the one on, sorry, closest to your hand.
The chunkier one closer to your hand that you were just saying, we have 2 sizes. We have an oval
Gallery.
7.5 that'll fit a 675 to a 775, and we also have an oval 8 that'll fit a 725 to an 825.
And those
This
are
watermark
$155.
bracelet, like if you have to pick between, like I love this one. This is like ladies that have a petite wrist love it. We've got like, but man, this one, if you find something like this out there, you are gonna pay mega bucks for this, okay, for the quality. Like this one, I'm gonna send you here every day. Like, I get excited. I've designed a lot of bracelets for you, but this one and the gallery is so hard. Like, it's so good, ladies. Every piece had to be customized. This is hard.
Yeah, and then on the smaller one, we actually have different sizes, so it'll layer really well with the bigger one. So we have an oval 6.5 that'll fit a 575 to a 6.5, and we also have an oval 725 that'll fit a 6.5 to a 7.5.
So that's another one. Look at the galleries, like on all of them. But this one should stay on our line forever and ever. Like we lost this one and we just found it again. And I'm like, what happened to it? We need more size. We need 5 sizes in this one too. Because it is fabulous. Okay, just a little bit left, but we're gonna show it. The demorderite, and I wish we could do more of it because it is just gorgeous.
We have 2 sizes in the bracelets in the demorderite. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And then we have a 7.5 fitting a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. 155, and that is an oval bracelet.
Yeah, luxury.
And then we have the pendant is only $60. The earrings $120.
Yeah, it's just a cute little magnet enhancer, and yeah, perfect like on any kind of bead or yeah. I mean, you could wear it doubled up on your sapphire necklace even. Right there. Yep, beautiful. Mix in.
And
Very,
then
very pretty.
We have the blue tiger's eye beaded bracelet as well, which is BDS 431.
We don't have sizes in that one though,
And-
so unfortunately there's only one.
BDS 432.
Oh, see, I brought this pink vapor in earlier on that guy. I brought him in and showed him already.
And while Janyll's changing out, just a reminder, as everyone is kind of getting out of work on here on the West Coast, everything we're featuring here today can be found at sarda.com. You just go to the Friday social page, and everything we're featuring here today is at least 50% off. And we have a coupon code for that page as well, SAVE5, that's S-A-V-E and the number 5, saves you an additional 5% off any of the Friday social page items, excluding beads. There's a $50 minimum. Make sure you are logged into your customer account to use, and it is unlimited use. So if you see a couple of items you want and you want to go back, be sure to do so. It does expire at midnight. And if you are looking for beads, you can also use the code BEADWEEK to get an additional 10% off all of the beaded jewelry we have. No exclusions on that, no minimums, and you can use it as much as you want. That code expires on Sunday at midnight.
If I can do the kunzite again, which I can't find right now, and I can't do the lavender moon quartz right now, and when I can find the material again, I will be designing those together because, yeah, lavender moon is the prettiest. See how like kunzite has this, there's a tinge of lavender, but it's this softish pink. That is that quality of lavender moon quartz. And I think a lot of people go, oh, lavender, I don't like purple, I don't like lavender for sure. This one is a neutral. It goes with so many, and besides, it is the coolest stone. There is less than 20% of material that will have this happen, and I call them dreamy stones in the market, okay? And so when you're cutting yield, we used to be able to get 20%. We're not even getting like 5% in the rough that we're finding now. So like my percentages, it's not good anymore.
And the kunzite beaded bracelets are BDS 394 and 395. And Abby is watching with her mom. She says
Abby.
hello, Abby.
Oh
welcome.
my gosh, Abs. Oh my gosh. Darcy, hello Darcy. We love you.
Already
You
sent
did so good. You're such a good mom.
Already sent Abby all of the customer questions, so she can get working.
You have the most amazing daughter. That means she had the most amazing mom, right?
Mhm.
Because, yeah, incredible. See, there is the pink vapor, and there's that lavender moon. Ladies, you gotta have lavender moon from me. Like, it is just incredible. It is just the most coolest material. But there's that peachy morganite color that comes out, kind of almost a pink. It's just a really beautiful neutral, and goes with so many different things, right?
Both of those rings
Just
are
kick it.
true to size.
And durable. Okay, so let's see. Oh, did I put this? I love this ring. I stick him, I put him on the show all the time. Because I'm like, okay, see, so I've been wearing this one, same kind of idea. Okay, so I will, I wear him all, I don't remember where I got this one. Yeah, it is, look at this. And the price, like this, this should another piece that should be like 300, 350, 450, like, because it's that, like, you don't do that many where it's like, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. But we always say size up on this, right, Michelle? Gotta pop in there.
Well, I added that on at the last minute, and so I didn't have a note on my paperwork. So let
Okay,
me go
you
look at
have
it.
to
So
size up on this one. Okay.
That's my fault. I didn't put it. And it's $79.99. And the matching, the little, sorry, I was going to the hoop earrings.
Oh my gosh, I mentioned that I had done this in lavender moon quartz because I did the Caribbean. I actually put them on the same show because I'm always talking about it, and then everybody's like, well, can we see it? So you saw it tonight.
And that ring does say size up.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
you got to go up like one of your normal Sarda size you buy, you go up a size. So British Tea Rose, we can't do anymore. Pink Vapor, we can. Pink Tourmaline, oh no, we won't be getting that again. And oh my gosh, here I go again. I think it's the Garnet.
Rhodolite garnet.
It is the Rhodolite Garnet. Oh my gosh. Okay, because one of them I have something else. Yeah. I've only designed 10,000 pieces the last decade, so it's hard for me to remember
Well, you
everything.
can't remember them
But I'm
all.
pretty good at remembering.
And the cross is on special for $160, and you want to use your coupon, save 5 for 5% off.
I love the textures of these two together, especially if you're a Gemmy girl. Like, because you have the really beautiful structured cuff, which I do the best of. You can wear this fitted, you can wear it loose as a bangle. It's just, these are some of my best bracelets that I do for you. If you've not had one of this style from me yet, you're missing out. It's just truly like one of those bracelets where I can do such, you know what? I grabbed all my Janyl bracelets. They're there. Okay, I gotta bring this one in because this was one that I asked Michelle to pull and she put it on. Thank you. And I have 5 sizes in it. And this is that perfect bracelet that I'm saying, like, it's totally reversible. So if you want a little patterning, you can. But if you want to flip it over and you want a really contemporary look for the day and you're traveling, you got it, right? So you can really add this into your stack quite a bit because, like, I call it reversible, is that you will be able to do that, right?
And you are right, we have 5 sizes. It is an oval bracelet. We have a size 6.
Too tiny for me. That's
And
my mom's
that's
size.
Going to fit a 5 to a 6-inch wrist. We have a size 6.5, and that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5-inch wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. We have a
These
7.
run small.
They do run a little small.
What the 6.5? Can you size this one for me? Can you tell me the size on that one again?
A 5 1/2 to a 6 1/2.
I'm a 6. It would be a 6 and down. Can we resize these?
Sure.
Whoops. Because this is the second size. I'm a 6. I would not put anybody past a 6 in that size. That's the second size. Okay, the next size.
The size 7.
Okay, so now nobody's going to be able to trust the sizing on this. Okay.
Do we just want to show it again on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Let's just
so,
bring it back Tuesday.
You know what, ladies? The sizing for sure is off on this one because the 6. There's no way this would go to a 6. So this is going to be a 5 to probably a 5 1/2 inch wrist. A 5 1/2. This one to a 6. So a 5 1/2 to a 6. Okay. This one, a 5 to a 5 1/2, I'd say.
Do you want me to update the listing or just hold off until?
I'm thinking we just bring them on Tuesday, Jen. I think
Yeah.
we're going to be confused.
Okay. Yep.
Let's just bring them back on Tuesday.
Yeah. We'll all sit down with the design
Yeah.
team because
Okay.
the sizes on this one it's too tight. The
Okay.
first two.
So we did have a
So
question
that
though.
one might be off on that.
We have a question if you could show the Madeira bracelet. With
There might be some of the other sizes, and I apologize, that could fit, but not that one. The two small ones.
the Madeira bracelet with the smaller of the watermark bracelet. They would like to see that together.
Madeira citrine
The
with the Janyl
citrine-
Madeira.
No, with the watermark, with the smaller version of the watermark.
You
And the Madeira.
yes,
and the
because
Madeira.
it's that
Yes,
same design.
Yes,
Oh,
those
yes.
two.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh, and I should have put them on this. And I used to show these together all the time because for me, I'm really matchy. So I wanted my gemstone bracelet with my all silver that I did to design it to match.
Thank you, yeah. She'd asked a while ago, I just hadn't had a chance to ask for that.
Yeah. So yeah, that Janyl Madeira bracelet was the one that I did in really super small sizes, and it was my first one where it's like it's gonna be kind of one of those things. Okay, so we've got my little ball studs that I just love.
And those are on special tonight as a show special, $29.99.
Oh my gosh, this is the lowest price we've ever had. Okay,
$29.
yeah, $34.99 is usually where we're at with that. So oh my gosh.
So
These
this
are
is-
my favorites.
I
mean,
know.
ladies, it's a 10mm ball. It is the perfect little like mix over. And you know, I don't always like an earring, like especially if I'm stacking a bunch of. I like just like a stud sometimes. So moissanite, I love the ball. So like if I'm doing something, to me, it's just this is kind of a glam. So if I have a really blousey blouse, like I'll do that even over moissanite when I want to be kind of glammy edge. Okay, so. The one thing, oh my gosh, did we get these in yet, Michelle? Because I was hoping we had an order coming in at the factory because it is our best-selling necklace now, and it's a necklace and a chain at the same time.
So that is an 18-inch with the 4-inch extender for $144.99, and we have a dozen or so.
So this is no, we didn't get them in.
Didn't get 'em
Okay,
in.
so this is a magnet enhancer, but it's also I think we were waiting for Australia. Yeah,
Oh,
because
maybe
she wanted
'cause she
some.
wanted some.
Yeah, because so she might be taking some of hers. So and then whatever she doesn't, we're gonna bring them in because it's like the best necklace ever. Because I love to wear it just as a silver necklace. It's so pretty just by itself when I don't want to wear a pendant and just an all silver neck piece. On the inside of like my, I like this next to my skin.
Mm-hmm.
So I already did, the same little earrings, of course, the little lavender moon quartz, which are just beautiful. So this is on one of those really beautiful wires. Love these. And look at the little filigree bezeling on this. It's just gorgeous. And then
You should have some little hoops. Do we have hoops?
the hoops right here.
Janyl Madeira hoops,
Mhm.
retention hoops, right?
Yeah, so this is the one that literally Yeah, this is a busy girl.
We put those on for $79.99.
See where it like locks in right there? Isn't that so cool? And see, this is a retention right there. So see the hinge open? Yeah, these are great. And it has the little Janyl here and here, which will match back to so many of the different coordinating pieces that I have like this. Okay, and then you're gonna have two kunzite beads. So I'm gonna show you the difference between the two, okay? So, this one is BDS 394. And this is a 10 millimeter bead. And then we have these monster 14 millimeter kunzites. And these will have that, like, man, I had not seen this beautiful. See, look at the color roll, the chatoyance.
So that's the 12 millimeter
these are
bead.
gorgeous. Do you see the, oh my gosh.
Janyl, that's the 12 millimeter bead fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7
Oh, 12, not 14?
Nope. 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, though. I know they like it when they go to 7 1/4. And then the
Oh, they
10, the 10 millimeter will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist.
So this one is too big for me, but this one fits me. Yeah. Oh, this is, but if I, you know how I stack my bracelets way up? I could wear it up here though. Which, yeah, ladies, when, like, beads that size, like, yeah, you might just have to splurge. And this is where, like, you know how I said sometimes I don't always wear the super small one? For that reason, when I stack up, this is when you take your awesome frangipani bracelet and look at that. That's when you get to wear that one together.
And Athena did the fits on that bracelet if you'd like to show it, or do you want to wait until Tuesday?
Oh, did she? Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Oh my gosh, you did it just now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, yes.
So,
Okay, so, and Mickey's changing it?
I'm ready and, excuse me, I'm ready and
Oh my gosh, you
able to
guys
update.
surprised me. Okay, because
Okay.
you know how sad I am when I get it wrong. Because I'm like, oh, thank you, because I was
Okay.
like, I love this bracelet. Okay, cool.
so we have a size 6,
This is the 6. It is a baby bracelet.
and that is going to fit a size 5 inch to a 5 1/2 inch wrist.
Yes. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Then we have a 6 1/2,
Yep.
and that's going to fit a 5 1/2 to a 6 inch wrist.
Yes, which I could, but okay, so you saw that I'm a 6, so this was, but I'm going to show you where it's at. Okay, so see, it's touching both of my sides there. Okay, see?
Okay.
So I want to go to the next size,
Which
for
is
me.
a size 7, and that size 7 is going to fit a 6 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist.
Yeah, see, I like that. But if this is fitted, that would be fitted.
And then we have a size 7 1/2, and that will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 inch wrist. And then we have a size 8 fitting a 7 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist.
Oh my gosh, so good.
And those are on special for $120. And then you can use Save 5 for 5% off.
And look at, see what I was saying? Like, totally like, oh, nope, I just need a hammered piece. But yeah, it's always pretty, you know, you'll have the design, or you wear that with the design coming on the side like that. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, because this is one of those great little basics, but you want to get that size. That's why I'm starting to do so many sizes. I want you to get your really good size on this.
And Lisa Sabruga was asking on the Lavender Moon earrings if we could get a close up on the wires. She thinks she saw frangipanis.
She did. She did. She did. Yeah. And it's a great little wire, I gotta tell you. It's a great little shepherd's hook. Isn't that just gorgeous, Lisa? Lisa, you will love Lavender Moon quartz. Like, you know how ladies, we use just like a little bit of like highlighting around our cheekbones, you know, just a glimmery. Like, it's just, yeah. We need, like, this is an up highlight stone that does that. It's just, it's, and besides, it's extremely rare and just so beautiful in person. So
Becky Wayford said she likes demortarite with royal Bali blue.
oh no, she did not
Yeah.
just say that. Did you, Michelle? You didn't know this. I just designed the collection with the other demortarite I had left with the royal Bali blue.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, Becky! I'm doing a 7-stone multi-bracelet.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful.
Oh my, no, because the demorderite was really different colors, so we canceled it. I was like, no. And I started matching it up and went, I'm keeping this part. So I sent most of it back, but there were some pieces that I liked, and I did it's just cool. And it faceted really, but it was completely different than this demorderite. It's not going to look anything like this demorderite, but Becky, it's so good. It's so good.
T. Victoria said she would love, she said, wouldn't Amylite studs be rockin'? That's what she said.
You know what? I'm working on in Bali, since we did the marquee, that was our first try at doing them, some smaller wearable earrings, okay? So you're going to see more from us. Matter of fact, I just needed, I know, am I going to get enough stones in to say yes to everybody? Because
I don't know.
We have no Amylite on order except for with the mother of pearl. I don't think I did earrings.
No, I don't think we did.
I didn't do, I could have just done the marquees. Okay. I might have to talk to Jess about, because I think we ordered the marquee. Can we make sure we get enough to do the earring? Because the little marquee earring would be beautiful with any shape I did. Like, a marquee just works with everything. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else.
Okay.
I don't.
But it's Friday, and ladies,
I know.
I hope you have a super, super beautiful weekend. I go
Yeah.
to church with my mom on Saturday, and then church with my sister on Sunday because that's how I get to spend time with my family.
With them. So don't forget, we have it's the last weekend for the bead coupon, Bead Week. It will give you 10% off any beads.
Yeah.
And Save 5 is good till tonight at midnight. That's 5% off anything off the social page, $50 minimum. Anything that you see on the social page that has a little circle that is higher than 40% off will go to 40% off tomorrow morning, and then it will go to full price on Monday. So if you see something that's a higher discount, get that tonight.
Okay.
And then I think Amber Lee and I don't have a confirmation for her for a time yet. We're gonna hop on. We have a little surprise tomorrow morning, so be sure to watch for that.
Yes, you're up and about for sure.
Yes, so we're gonna.
Always so
She has
fun.
a little surprise for everyone in the morning.
Oh,
Probably
I
at
love
6. I would imagine at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9.
Yeah,
a.m.
that's her time.
That's her time typically.
It's always like,
But
in case I can sleep in, I never know. It never happened.
I'm
But
up anyway, so that works for me. I like it.
I know,
'cause I'm up
I know.
And then I get to still have my day. It doesn't even feel like I work.
Yeah, I know, right? When you wake up early.
Yeah.
They're asking what time.
So probably 6 a.m.
It's probably 6 a.m. She's like
Pacific,
that is
9
her.
a.m. Eastern.
Mhm,
So,
that's right.
and that's what I have. I hope
Okay.
everyone enjoyed the show, and we will see everyone back on Tuesday.
Yeah, that sounds great. Mwah.